Yo, what's up guys? How's everybody doing? So, Roblox just released 2 brand new items, buy Robux items. So we're going to be checking out those items, seeing how they are, giving our opinions on them, see how good they actually are. You know, we were here earlier today for 5 hours today, man. I was here 5 hours, waited for 5 hours for new items, man. They didn't release them, but you know what? They finally released them now. So, oh, my camera. My bad. I forgot to fix it. Hold on. My bad. Wrong settings. My bad about the camera. But anyways, as I said, we're waiting for 5 hours. Finally released it today. So let's go ahead and check out these new items if you guys haven't seen them yet. So first of all, there's the arcane fedora, which, you know, I was on the verge of clickbaiting this item. You know what I'm saying? I was on the verge. If you count it as a Sparkle Time fedora, it's a similar mesh. Definitely not the same. I would say it definitely has the same essence as a Sparkle Time fedora / like Clockwork fedora. I don't know. I need to see it in game because as of right now, I'm a little iffy on it. No, not this, that's why I said it isn't Sparkle Time. I said it's the same mesh. Which again is why I didn't put Sparkle Time in the title, because I'm not that bad of a clickbaiter, bro. But I was thinking about the clickbait, but I didn't do the clickbait. You feel me? That's all I said. Anyways, so there's the arcane fedora, and there's the wings of sun and moon. So we're gonna go ahead and check them out. You know, they are buy Robux items, so keep that in mind. You know, $200, $100. Roblox has been releasing a lot. Yeah, I need to see this in game, honestly. I'm kind of like, I don't know. As of right now, I'm a little, not sure. But let's check it out. But please, we need to calm down with the wings. Yeah, also, the good point. What's up with the wings, bro? We've gotten 3 wings in a row. We had a wing that came out last Thursday. We had the wings that came out for the last buy Robux item. Why are we getting 3 wings back to back to back? Bro, this is what I've been saying. Roblox is like, they find something that they like to make and they just run it into the ground. Why are we getting so many pairs of wings? We were just running it into the ground. We ran the tentacles into the ground. We ran the clockworks into the ground. We were starting to run the duckies into the ground. And now we're running wings into the ground. Like, why? I mean, listen, let me check it out. And also, on top of that, why are they all 50-50 split? Why is it half gold and half silver? Like, I get Wings of the Sun and Moon, cool concept. But like, bro, we don't need all of them to be 50-50. Why can't they just be, you know, 1 pair of gold wings, 1 pair of silver wings? Whatever. Anyways, let's check out these new items. Oh wait, hold on. Alright. They look like AI. Well, I don't know about that. Alright, let's make it a little bigger. So probably I'm back from being out of state. Well, welcome back, bro. Oh, I made myself too big. Alright, let's try it on. This is the fedora. I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, I don't think it's bad. But, like, is it worth $200? I wouldn't say that. Like, it's cool. It's definitely, you know, meant to be Sparkle Time fedora, classic fedora type of, like, spin-off item. You know, for a fedora, like classic fedora spin-off, it is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think it's bad overall, but for what it's supposed to be, I feel like they kind of missed. Like, they took what I would say is probably like the highest rated series of items on Roblox. Maybe turn on nighttime. Yeah, can I do that in settings? Oh, time what, like 20? There we go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it looks a lot cooler in the nighttime. When it's dark, it's a lot cooler. Like, again, you know, it's I wouldn't say that it's ugly. I would just say for a Sparkle Time classic fedora, whatever you want to call it, it's just not great. You took a series of items where generally every single item with this mesh is like an 8 out of 10 or higher, right? I mean, you know, say what you will about the sparkle times. I'm not a huge fan of the orange. I'm not a huge fan of the teal, but every single one of them is an 8 out of 10 or better, right? And then you're comparing this to that, and it's like, I don't know. What's up, Ziola? What's popping? What's popping? Let me try the wings as well. I know the wings have the same particle effect as the, whatever you call it. It has the same particle effect as the ice crown. My God. Yeah, same particle effect as the ice crown, which is interesting. But again, why do we need so many wings? Why do we need so many wings? And why is it always 50-50 split? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to say that I think this is the first miss they've had in a minute. You know, they've been doing a really good job recently, but I'm not really feeling this one, honestly. I think the fedora is passable, but the wings are definitely not. The wing, like, bro, they're just doing the same thing over and over again, which is, man. Fedora's all right. Is it $200 though? Definitely not. I feel like this would have been cooler as like a 5,000 Robux item. It would have been calm. But the way it is, not a huge fan. Listen, if it were up to me, what I would have done is I would have taken off all these lines and just kept the band the color it is and just kept the particle effect. That would have been way, 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 way better. I think it's just doing too much. You know what I mean? The mesh is fine. Obviously, it isn't the exact same mesh as the sparkle times in the classic fedora. You could tell that the brim is a little bit thicker. Definitely isn't the same, but it's not bad. I don't think the mesh is what's wrong here. I think it's just doing too much. You said 5,000 would be a steal. That's what I would pay for it. I feel like this would be cool as a 5,000 Robux item. Yeah, it looks even worse in R6. I was about to say maybe in R6 you don't see the lines, but no, it looks even worse. I don't know, like if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6. But when you consider the fact that it's $200, it's like a 2 out of 10, bro. You said the most you would pay is 10K? I don't know, let me know in the chat. What would you pay for this item? Yo, Andrew, thank you for the donation. Highly come here. Okay, don't make it weird, Andrew. Listen, Andrew, I don't know what you're on, bro, but don't make it sus, man. I'm not coming here for anybody. Hey, yo. But it's okay, Andrew. I appreciate the donation. Shout out to Bruno, too. I don't know who Bruno is, but I know you're Andrew. So shout out to Bruno. Yeah, you said you'd pay 5 to 10K Robux. 5K. I think 5K would be a good price. Like, and if it's a buy Robux item, $50. I get it. It's the reason why it's expensive is because it's a quote-unquote sparkle time fedora. That's the only reason. And I know when I said sparkle time fedora at the beginning of the stream, you guys were like, no, it's not. Well, listen, if it wasn't meant to be a sparkle time fedora, it would not have been $200. If it was meant to be a regular fedora, it would not be $200. Not even Roblox is that dumb. Definitely unfit. I would be able to spend $10 on it max. Yeah, I mean, listen, I really wouldn't spend money on anything, but if I'm being real, this should be like a $50 item. The wings at this point should be like a $10 item. Like, come on, man. Roblox, man, you guys have been doing so good. But now you made this new mesh of wings and you're just absolutely killing it. Bro, you're killing these wings before you even gave them a chance, man. Definitely unfit. You'd spend $10 on it, yeah. Oh, man. You know what? I mean, at the same time, I can't even be mad. We did get new items. It's interesting. Always nice to get new items. I just, you know, not particularly what I would have wanted. And again, it's like the wings aren't even ugly, I guess, but it's like, bro, it's enough. It's enough wings. Buy it for us, you're rich. Bro, I can't afford this. Who do you think I am? Add-ons will make this item look nice. The add-ons? Yeah, I mean, like I said, listen, if I was the UGC creator, I would make an add-on that covers every single one of these lines and just makes it like look like a classic fedora or something. And then just keep the particle effect and keep the band. Get rid of everything else. If I were a UGC creator, that's what I would do. Listen, if anyone was a UGC creator, take that idea, make the item, give me 5%, you feel me? But that's what I would do. Summer sale comes tomorrow. Rumors are true. Well, we'll see. Odds they change. They're not going to change what the item looks like. It's too late. They don't change items after they already come out. That doesn't happen. Roblox trying to do way too much. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, the fedora I feel like is disappointing because it's like, it's so close to being good, but it's just like, it's just not. You know what I mean? The wings is just like, I'm not even disappointed. You know, I really couldn't care less about them. So whatever. The wings are bad. They're bad. Who cares? But the fedora, it's like, we were this close, man. We were this close to getting something amazing. Ah. It looks like a motherboard. Yo, that's not even a crazy thing to say. It's not even a crazy thing to say. The wings have the quartz effect. Yeah, it has the same effect as the crown. You spent $10 on it? Yeah. Too expensive. Indeed. Dang, man. I waited the whole day for new items, and this is what we got. Dang. Remove the lines on its peak. That's what I'm saying. Bro, like, all they had to do was make it a little bit more simple. There wasn't anything else that went up, right? That, like, isn't available? I don't think so. Like, we were so close, man. So close to getting something cool. I think from a distance it looks nice, but does that mean anything? Not really. I don't know. Even if this was on sale, it'd be cool. Or if it was cheaper, yeah. $200 is too much. Like, I get it. Bro, see, like, I think the problem is that maybe we've been liking these items too much recently. We've been liking them so much. Everybody's been spending money on this stuff, and Roblox is like, you know what? Let's just keep doing it. Like, just keep pushing out as much as we can and try to get the most that we can. Like, I get it, but I don't know. Oh, man. So close to being so fire, but it's a miss. Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought, like, I saw it like this, right? I saw the fedora like this. I thought it was transparent. And I was like, yo, wait, that's actually kind of tough. Like, because I looked at it for 1 second. I was like, oh, wait, is it transparent? That's kind of cool. I mean, that would have been an interesting twist, but clearly it's not. Particle effect is interesting. But the weird part I have about these particle effects is, like, neither of them are unique, right? Isn't this the same particle effect that came from that one skull from Halloween? If you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know the name of it. But there was, like, a skull that came out for Halloween. If I could find it. It's unavailable. Yeah, this item. Is it not the same particle effect? It is, right? No? The exact same thing. I mean, it's a cool particle effect. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool particle effect, but it's the exact same thing. Same with the wings. It has the same particle effect as the ice crown. I don't mind them repeating particle effects, but bro, you just released the ice crown last week, and we're already making a second item with the same particle. It's the same particle effect as the horn skull next to it. Oh, they all have the same. Yeah. It also the horn. This one too. Yeah, it is pretty similar. Yeah. But this one is more unique because it's like, you know, half on one side, half on the other. I think it's the exact same as the skull. So, again, I don't hate the fedora. It's just, you know, disappointed. That's all. Just disappointed. Like this hat. Yeah, see, the UGC add-ons for this domino are pretty cool. That makes it interesting, bro. He got like the crown add-ons for the domino crown. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. So I'm waiting to see what the UGC creators cook up with this one. It's a little scary. You said ban that person? Who's that? Let me see. I don't know if they deserve to be banned for that, but yeah, I don't know if they deserve to be banned by that, but yeah, it's not a great outfit. Link for the item. Yeah, I can give you guys the links. You can't buy it though. I mean, unless you spend $200. It's the buy Robux item, so keep that in mind. Dang, man. But, bro, like, they could have released these wings like a year from now. Nobody would complain. But why, like, a week after you just released the same wings, and we just got the other wings too? I mean, I get the core blocks and Redcliffe wings aren't the same mesh, but the mesh looks so similar too. Like, they're not the same, but they really are at the same time. Like, I don't even notice that big of a difference in the meshes between those two wings. Like, slightly different, but not really. I don't know. I feel like they're experimenting to see what makes them the most money. Again, I can't hate on it, but no, I genuinely think that they were trying to make a Sparkle Time Fedora with this, but like I'm sure people will buy this. That's the thing. I'm sure it'll sell. I'm sure it'll sell, but just a little disappointing, you know. I'd probably say it's like a 6 out of 10. It doesn't look bad, but it could have been so much better. You know what I mean? Is it worth buying the fedora? I mean, if you want to spend $200 and you want a fedora, sure, go for it. But, you know, like, you know, the way they did the platinum domino, perfect, man. Kept the same mesh, gave it a new texture. They didn't do too much with it. They even gave it the new, you know, PBR textures. It's shiny. It's nice, bro. Like, they did that right. They did that in a good way to where everybody's happy. It looks good. It's unique. It doesn't look like the other domino crowns too much. But then this item, like, I get they try to go for something unique. They try to go for something new, but they just did too much. I think, you know, people like simple stuff. I think that I imagine what happened is that the domino crown probably did really well. Like, it did surprisingly well. I feel like that's probably what happened. And then they were like, oh, let's just keep running with that. I don't know. Am I Canadian? No. Look at it in R6. Yeah, I know. I saw in R6 it's really bad. Oh. Whoops. Well, now I lost my whole thing. I don't think I could turn it into R6 because... Oh, actually, wait, no, hold on. I could just do this. I'm dumb. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if it even works in R6 for me because, yeah, it's not actually R6. Yo, shout out to Saludo, man. Always shouting out the second channel. No, I'm not Canadian. Not at all. Okay, are you going to have a 2-hour stream about this? I don't even know. Listen, we're just here to yap about it for a bit, but... All right, let's get your ratings. I'll let you guys let's run a poll, and I'll see what you guys think of it. Hold on. All right, let me run this poll real quick. Rate the fedora 9 through 10. I'm gonna do the same ratings as normal. 7 through 8, and then 4 through 6, and then 1 through 3. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Don't be overly hating because, you know, it's a little disappointing, but give your honest ratings. Try to be unbiased. It is disappointing, yes, but give your honest ratings about the looks of it, not necessarily your disappointment. Okay, 4 through 6 is winning. This with sky blue would be clean. What do you mean by that? Like the particle effects or what? Like Domino Crown more because of the add-ons with DC, the add-ons are fire? Yeah. All right, most of you guys are saying 4 through 6. There's quite a few saying 7 through 8. Okay, not many people are saying 9 through 10. Fair enough. Honestly, at 1 through 3, it doesn't capture the fedora look. I don't think that's a problem. The hat is fire, literally, but that price. You like it more than the Fractured Domino? I'm not gonna lie, I like the Fractured Domino more than this. I feel like this is like a calm 6. The Fractured Domino, to me, was like a 7. I think but honestly, the Fractured Domino, the more I've seen people wearing it and the more outfits I've seen with it, the more it's grown on me. So, I don't know. Maybe I gotta give this item more time. Maybe I gotta see what kind of fits people put together with it. That could be a thing, but thoughts on BloxCon London Fedora? It's cool. I don't have any problem with that item. You said, yeah, the hat is fire, literally, but that price, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Expensive. Too expensive. All right, let's run the wings. Let's see what you guys are rating the wings. I'm honestly a little bit scared to see what you guys say about the wings, but I love FDC and Domino Crown. Okay, FDC is Festive Domino Crown, but I know what you mean. It's not a good item if it needs add-ons to look good. No, I think the Domino Crown is cool regardless. I know you're just here to hate. It's okay, bro, but I think the Fractured Domino is cool. But the add-ons make it really nice too. Again, the CNN dude, you know, he has a fire fit with it. I like the fit that he made still. I give him a 9.5 for my outfit rating stream. Fire fit. But anyways, rate the wings. Let me know what you think about them. Again, try not to be super biased. Give your honest opinions on the looks of it, disregarding the fact that we've gotten 3 wings in the past like week. Oh my god. Oh no. 1 through 3 rating. Ooh, that is not great, man. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Honestly, that's kind of what I expected. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, again, this item isn't ugly. It's just, we're just overdoing it. $100 for something that we've received 3 of in the past week. It's just the price is crazy and the timing is terrible. That's what it is to me. It doesn't even look awful. It really doesn't, but it's just boring. I'd give it like a 4 or a 5 personally. It's just boring. Man, you know what? Let me actually low-key take a screenshot of this rating so that I can put it in my video. The second channel video. Alright. Well, yeah, I think that speaks for itself. You guys clearly do not like the wings. Predict the next item Roblox makes limited? I'm not sure. Stop milking so many items, bring back limiteds that are rare. Yo, Uncle Sam, that's never gonna happen. I don't know how many times you want me to tell you that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. We're not gonna see a rare item ever again. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Unless they release a rare item that's literally 1 million Robux per copy, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, you know, for those of which who are saying they should release rare items or like exclusive items, right? So they released the horns. It makes 900 million Robux in 3 days, right? So let's say they release a rare item with 100 copies. In order for that 100 copy item to make as much money as the horns did, it would have to cost you 9 million Robux per copy. I know the horns probably isn't the best example to compare it to because that was literally the best selling item in the past 5 years, but my point still stands. In order for a rare item to come out and make Roblox enough money to where it makes sense, it would have to be so expensive that everybody would be mad. You know, I don't think there's any right way to do it in 2028, bro. We can't have rares like that. You said predict the next item Roblox makes limited? I assume it would be one of these items that have come out. One of these items that came out over the past couple weeks, I assume. But I'm not gonna lie though. Bro said, oh, let me guess, just clickbait or is there actual new items? Dang, is my reputation that bad, bro? My reputation is this bad? Come on, man. Bro, man, my reputation is terrible, huh? The next item to go limited, yeah, probably one of those 6 items, I would assume. But usually, I don't know if I'm looking too deep into it. Every time they release buy Robux items, they either release new items or they start a sale. So I don't know if I'm looking too deep into it. You know, everybody was talking about midnight summer sale. We'll see what happens tomorrow if they release some new items. If they start a sale, who knows? But I don't know. I'm gonna, bro, make an item from the last sale limited. I don't care about these. Well, Big Willie, you hate all these items for whatever reason, so you're biased, but I'm not buying that. What do you mean? I'm not telling anybody to buy it, bro. This is $300 for these 2 items. Yeah, listen, I'm not buying it. 200 is way too overpriced. That's what I'm saying. I mean, no, I'm not copping. I'm not copping. Bro, if I didn't buy the Platinum Domino Crown, you think I'm going to buy this? Come on, brother. Come on, man. Of course I'm not buying it, but again, I don't think that it's necessarily ugly. I just think that it's disappointing. Just disappointing. You know, the items in the past sales were better than these AI items. All right, Big Willie. Bro, I got to start mudding Big Willie more often, man. This guy just be yapping. Bro, the problem is that he's a moderator, so I just see his chat first, and I always read it. Bro's just here to rage bait me. Clickbait thumbnail? Clickbait thumbnail? What in the thumbnail is clickbait? How is anything in my thumbnail clickbait? I said new items. I put this item. I put the name of it. No clickbait, man. You're gonna buy this? It looks so cool. Good for you, bro. Listen, if you guys like genuinely really like this item, good for you. I'm glad that you can get an item that you really enjoy. You said WoW 7 is cool, but you gotta lock in. WoW 7 didn't make this item though. The Razpix's cousin made it. The raspberry. I don't mind new items with old items. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I understand that most people are like, oh, I only want old items to come back. I don't want any of these new items. I get it, but I think it's cool to have a switch up of items, and I'm sure new items sell better than old items coming back too. I mean, I know at least the hype for new items is higher than for old items coming back, unless it's like some crazy old item. But I think for the most part, the hype is bigger for new items. So I think that most people who have that mindset are in the minority. Uh-oh. What are you sending me? GTA 6 info. GTA 6 has surpassed 39 million copies sold and generated over 3 billion. It's unconfirmed online rumor. Unconfirmed. It's an unconfirmed source. I don't know. But I don't know what GTA 6 has to do with it, but yeah. I agree with Ruko Paz on that. I didn't see what he said. Why can't we get OG mesh retextures like this new texture should have had CF mesh? I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be a stickler on the mesh, bro. The mesh is not the problem with this item. I get, like, some of the meshes that they've done have been kind of weird and kind of whack. I don't think the mesh is bad here. Like, the mesh is fine. It looks close enough. It's good. No problem. I mean, is it necessary for them to make new meshes? It might actually be, if they want to add these new textures on it. I'm not sure how that works. They might have to make new meshes that might make it easier for them. I'm not fully sure. But yeah. Bro. Bro, let me kill these people, bro. Yeah, get out of here, man. It's not unique enough for the price? Yeah. Again, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's great. But, got ready for the 4th of July sale? I mean, yeah, it could be, you know, midnight summer sale, 4th of July sale, whatever it is. I mean, you know, as I said, there's usually every time they release a buy Robux item, they release something. So I'm hoping this means that something is coming out within the next week or so. There's some buy Robux items. This is only out for 5 days. I didn't even peep that. 5 days. That's very short. Interesting. I think, bro, that has to mean something's coming out tomorrow, right? Or on the weekend? No? Am I looking too deep into this now? That has to mean something, right? 5 days is mad short. Last time was 7 days. What, for the wings and the thing? No, it was longer than that. 5 days means the sale starting tomorrow for the weekend. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but you think I'm reaching? I could be reaching. I can't lie, but 5 days is really short. They've never released a buy Robux item for only 5 days besides the 6-7 items, and I don't think that even counts. Bro, the shortest buy Robux item was the shades, right? Let me confirm something real quick. Has every single buy Robux item resulted in some kind of a sale? Maybe besides like the cheaper ones, but the expensive ones that are 100 or over. Has every single one of them been around a sale? Okay, so this, okay, March 7th through 15th. I think this is before they brought back sales. It went limited during a sale. I don't know if that counts. And then this doesn't count because I'm talking about the expensive ones. So starting with the Clockwork Golden Shades, this came out for the Black Friday sale, or right prior to it. This came out for the Hunt event, or the Halloween Spotlight, or whatever it was. This came out for, again, actually this was more so the, what do you call it? This out for Christmas, Winter Spotlight, and for the Black Friday sale. And this one came out for that little March sale that we had. And this one, again, I mean, I don't think that even counts, but I think there were items out while this was out too, so. Wings of the Pack Breaker, that obviously came out for those recent items that came out, for those 2 drops of items. So, I mean, for the most part, maybe there's a couple exceptions here, but for the most part, every single one of these that are $100 or more have come out for some kind of a sale, which, listen, I could be looking too deep into it, but maybe that means we have a sale or something coming out. I don't know, but who's blowing me up? Midnight summer sale tonight? Imagine. Listen, bro, if I do 3 streams in one day, that's crazy. I just bought the Wings of the Packbreaker today. Wings of Sun and Moon came out. I regret wasting so much money on that garbage. These wings that I have now are much better and nicer than the ones that I have. You think so? I mean, it's fair enough. Should make a cancel item rare, Mardi Gras King.
Should make a canceled item rare.
The Mardi Gras King is already a thing. What do you mean? Roblox is terminating people who ask for a refund because they didn't get the item. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. That makes literally no sense. That's crazy. All right, let me run a new poll though. Is there a sale / new items coming within 5 days? All right, let's see what you guys think. I mean, again, I could be looking too deep into it, and you know, I'm delusional. I'm willing to accept that, but only 5 days. We have 2 buy Robux items. I feel like it would be a wasted opportunity for them to release these items and not release items on sale. Bro, Joey said, who cares? You got 500 watching. Fair enough. I love the black pearl in the background. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Tonight. You think tonight? Yeah, well, 80% chance, bro. So if you guys see me doing a stream tomorrow called Our New Items Coming Out, don't call me a clickbaiter because you guys are saying the same thing that I am, man. I'm just saying. We're doing monthly $100 items. I think that's fire. I think that's fire. I made suggestions on blue. User Halaman. Blue meaning Discord. I'll check it out. Pack breaker gone off sale. Did it? Why are the new items only for 5 days? Yeah, I'm confused by that too. That's why I'm like so adamant that there's a sale. I think Canary's rule. Yeah, Canary's rule. I don't know if you're here, but thank you. I didn't see your DM when you sent it, but I saw it on Twitter. Oh, you exploded all the people? Oh, okay. Considering not every one of the items has resulted in or been during a sale, I don't think anything's confirmed, but majority of the items did. So there's a great chance. I mean, I'm talking about the expensive ones. The ones that are $100 or over, I'm pretty sure every single one of them was resulted in a new item coming out or a sale. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but... Sup, bro, Nate, I didn't even clickbait this time, bro. Last time, listen, you could have called me a clickbait last time, but this time I didn't even clickbait. Yo, Holoman, I don't see your DM. Are you sure you sent me a DM, bro? Because oh, I see it here. Video suggestion to do a video of, oh, I've already kind of done this before. I've already kind of done this video before, Holoman. Thank you for suggestion, but I already did. I mean, I did it a while ago, but, you know, there's not really anything new to talk about as far as that goes, so yeah. Anyways, let me end this poll. So you guys, for the most part, think there are new items coming out. I mean, again, I don't know. We'll see. No, you don't gotta blow them up, STL. It's fine. If Roblox ever released a new Valk, it'll have that timeless Valk mesh, which I hate. Yeah, I didn't really like the timeless Valk mesh either. I own it, but I only bought it because I think I had a like goal, and I said if I hit this amount of likes, I'll buy it. So I didn't buy it out of choice, you know? But I think a lot of people like that item. I don't know. It's a cool concept. Yeah, just the mesh is not great to me. But honestly, I don't know. I think we should not be so focused on the mesh of some of these items. I really don't think the fedora mesh is that bad. I think if you compare it to whatever the timeless fedora or whatever the other version of this item was, that mesh is way worse. Honestly, this mesh isn't even that bad. This mesh isn't even that bad. Now that I take a second look at it, it's alright, bro. I think there was a problem with like the sizing of it. Like it fit weird on your head. Yeah. But with accessory adjustments, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the meshes are that big of a deal. We shouldn't just be nostalgia merchants and only want, you know, the old Roblox. It's fine. Again, it's annoying they have to adjust it, but it's what it is what it is. Summer Valk is the worst, yeah, for sure. Did I see what Louis Class did? What did he do? I mean, if the sale comes out, buy the Robux as extras, buy the sale items, trade for cheap, OP. What? If the sale comes out, buy the Robux as extras, buy the sale items, trade for cheap. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean, it would be great. Any new items are great. But also not being able to resize the horn / back sword from the new package. I thought they changed it so you can... Someone told me that you could change the sword now. I don't know. I don't have it, so I can't check, but that's what I heard. I mean, usually with those items, it takes a little while before you can adjust it. So that might be why you can't do the horns yet. Usually it takes like a week or two. Am I gonna buy the bundle? Like, you mean the new item? No, I'm not planning to buy it. $200 is too much for me. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to spend that much on it. The sale accessories are just a bonus if they release a sale tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Midnight summer sale would be great, or some kind of sale. The wings would be really cool if Roblox locks in. Nah, the wings are just mid. Again, like, I wouldn't say that they're ugly, they're just boring, and we've gotten too many of the same thing over and over again, you know? Do you think Bruce is getting terminated? I don't think so. I mean, I hope not. Honestly, like, I don't... Should USD buying get you terminated? Maybe, but, like, I wouldn't want to see anybody USD buys get terminated, honestly. Like, it is what it is, bro. At this point, this day and age, nobody cares. You believe he'll get termed? Yeah, we'll see. He's buying too much. The wings are just plain, yeah. You know, I don't really like the mesh for these wings either. I feel like they could have, if they could have made it look more similar to this, a lot more people would have liked it more. But, you know, it is what it is. What do you do if you do, what if you do one of the recolor UGCs with Fedora? What do you mean? I don't understand. Did Spartan get banned for poison item? They said it was a poison item, but realistically it's probably for USD buying. Like, I think they had a target on him, essentially. I can't verify that, but it's just a personal thought. We had a sparkle devil wings. How about we get no more wings? How about just no more at all? Like, nothing. No kind of wings at all. How do I undo it, bro? There we go. Yeah, we don't need any more of these, man. Not gonna lie. But whatever. Spartan didn't get a single poison item. He got rolled back and it was enforcement banned from his ult. Use the same IP on each account. Oh, makes sense. Can we get the Wings of Clockwork Glory? What even is that? Is that a real thing? Make an add-on for the Wings of Packbreaker? What add-on are you looking for? Highly Wanted, what's up? Yeah. I don't know. You're low-key cutie and patootie. Thanks, man. Should I start trading? If you like trading, go for it, man. Thank you. What about Wings of Alvin? Okay, let's get the Wings of Theodore too. Why not? Just do all of it, bro. The whole gang, bro. Theodore, Alvin, what's the other one? Simon? USD buying is so risky because people can live Roblox using VPNs to roll you back and get termed. Yeah, I would never endorse somebody to USD buy, but I don't have anything against people who do. I just wouldn't recommend it to people. Yo, Wezzy, think of the one gifted. Appreciate it, bro. Yo, Wezzy, what did I tell you about gifting me and donating me, bro? Stop donating, man. I appreciate you, bro, but chill. Yo, I'm Smoothie got the member. Shout out to I'm Smoothie. Are you even in the stream, I'm Smoothie? Hopefully you are. But you know, if they do release new items tomorrow, what do you guys have any preference on what they release? Does anybody have any ideas of what they should make? You said, oh, thank you for the gifted again. Shout out to CNN, dude. Appreciate it. Shout out to CNN. Let's get a gifted chain going. Yo, get out of here, bro. Naming inconsistent with Arcane. As the mesh and texture that confirms as part of the Sparkle Time Fedora series, yet like on. Okay, well, this is not going to change. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. And that's useless anyways. I mean, to be fair, like, if they put Arcane Time Fedora rather than just Arcane Fedora, I bet you this item would be like 10 times more popular. Literally, that one word makes a big difference, I think. But, yeah. Why does it say it's off sale? Because it is off sale. You can't buy it with Robux. You have to buy Robux to get it. It is $200 and $100 for the wings. Again, super overpriced, but it is what it is. President is almost here. I mean, I guess it's still a month away. I don't know if that's almost, but not super far away, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, am I getting it? Nah, too expensive. I'm not willing to spend $200 on it. Are you 6'4" in real life? No, I'm 4'11". There's like a 50-50. You don't get the item if you buy the Robux, by the way. I know I've heard people, Rare just came through and said that people are getting their accounts terminated if they make complaints about it. So it's kind of crazy. Multiple dynamic heads not showing up in your inventory unless you traded that person with multiple heads. Interesting. Is $200 worth of Fedora? I don't think so. Like, again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, if we're up to me to pick an ideal price for this, I'd say it's like a $50 item. $200 I think is egregious. I'm not gonna lie. You know, 5,000 Robux or $50, whichever. I wouldn't mind, but the price it is now is not great. Why did I only have 86k Robux? I spent all of it. Not sure if I answered. Did Domino Crown go off sale? The Domino Crown is now it's not unobtainable yet, actually. You could still get it from Amazon, but it is not on the Buy Robux page anymore. So there's that. But you can get it if you still want it from Amazon. You have about, what, 5 days left? 400k to 86. Yeah, I made a lot of trades. I have 200k pending, though, from a deal that I did. Going. Hour stream for 2 items. All right. Bro, man, I'm just trying to talk about the new items and just yap, bro. What's wrong with yapping in this world, bro? Like the new items? Let's see. Let's see what the people think. I'm asking all 3 of these people. Do you guys like the new items? Or 4 of these people if they want to answer. Trading's so bad right now? Yeah, trading is not great. Just the Fedora? Fair. Bright Star top hat on top? I don't know about that. Why are the new items only available for 5 days and it's supposed to be a month? I don't know. Not worth at all? Too much? Yeah. Too expensive. I think that's like a general consensus that it's like, they're not, the Fedora isn't bad, it's just too expensive, you know? If it was an actual Sparkle time, I would spend the $200 on it. But it's not. And it doesn't look as good, so.
Roblox.
27 Club, thank you for becoming a member, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. This hat or Fractured Domino? I prefer the Domino, in my opinion. 3 already is not good in my opinion. Yeah, agreed. 3 wings. 3 wings is too many. But yeah, I prefer the Fractured Domino to this. I think the Fractured Domino is more clean. Again, I would really want to see what this item looks like with add-ons and see how people change it. But to be fair, Big Willie did make a good point that if you need add-ons to make an item look good, the item probably isn't good to begin with. So yeah, that's not wrong. Yo, CNN, thank you for the 1 gifted. Appreciate you, bro. Ozzy Nose got that gifted. Let's get it, man. Shout out to Ozzy Nose. Hey, how all new items have new shiny, high quality material. Yeah, like I get it. It isn't like the OG Roblox essence. I don't think it's bad on all of these items. Like some of them are cool. Like for example, they changed all the Domino Crowns to be shiny. I think that was really cool. I think the Domino Crowns look very nice. And I think it works for certain items, right? But certain items, they don't. This item isn't shiny, though, is it? I mean, it has glowing effects, but it's not shiny. Wasn't I glazing the Spectre Time Fedora? Was I glazing the Spectre? I was definitely not glazing it. I think I was glazing it before it was, like, announced what it actually was. I glazed the concept of it, for sure. But then once they actually released it, I didn't like it that much. I thought it would do better than it did, but I didn't glaze it. What are those pink horns that YT Context is wearing? It's not a real item. It's a in-game thing for this game. You don't know? Appreciate you, bro. When are you going to glaze hoop it? Never. Yeah, but it's like if they keep doing the same thing, it's going to get extremely boring extremely fast. Yeah. But honestly, like, the thing is, I don't think Roblox is going to stop repeating the same things over and over again until people stop buying them. You know what I mean? Like, as long as people buy them, they're going to keep doing it, which is kind of whack. Look in the catalog, it's really shiny. Like here. I don't think that it's shiny. I think it's just the glowing effect on it. I'm not sure. You said when you look at it in 3D. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. But you don't really notice that in game or anything. Like, it's not a big deal. I think it just looks different on the avatar shop than anything. Because in 3D, you don't see the full texture of it. That's why. How did Ghost Theory come out? How did you... can you please tell me? Ghost Theory was a item that you could have gotten from a Halloween gift box back in the day for 31,000 Robux. So you bought the gift and then it gave you a random item, which ended up being the Ghost Theory. But you know what won't happen since Roblox kind of forced us to panic buy, which boosts sales in general? What won't happen? Wait, I don't really understand your question fully. The whole add-on thing is good with particle items? Yeah, for sure. You said wear sky... I don't have sky blue. Wear sky blue and shrink the new fedora. That way it looks like particles come out of sky blue. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that would be that great. I can wear the orange sparkle time, but I can't resize this item if I don't own it. The 3 wings we got, which is the best? Oh god. That's a tough one, bro. I don't know. Out of the 3 wings we got, which is the best? That's actually kind of tough because I just feel like they're all boring. I don't know. I just don't like wings items in general. Never have, never will. Wings to me are always boring. It's like antlers. You know, like antlers are alright, but they're not all that. Okay, here's all 3. The Frost Flame wings. Then we have the wings of the sun and moon. This one I think is easily the worst to me because it's the most boring. This one is like extraordinarily boring. This one I guess is like, it's more unique, but if I could get a full set of wings with just this core blocks texture, I would say this is the best one. But I don't really like the Red Cliff one as much. So I'd probably say the Frost Flame wings are the best. I feel like this one being 50-50 split is the only one that really makes sense to me. And it kind of works. The other two, I feel like the 50-50 split doesn't really work. In my opinion. Like, it would look so much better if it was just all one. I mean, yeah, this one too would look better if it was all either flame or all ice. But, like, this one I can get behind. I feel like it makes sense. If I had to, like, wear one of them, I would choose this one, though. Sun and the Moon are the best because they remind me of the golden and white sparkling wings. I see that, but I don't know. I don't really like it. How did the Roblox tablets come about? Can you please tell me? So basically, when Roblox first came out on mobile, Roblox released 20 tablets for varying prices, starting from 1 Robux all the way up to 1 million. And if you owned that tablet at the end of, I think it was like 2 weeks or a month or so, Roblox would send you an actual iPad 3 in real life that you got to keep. And then, you know, obviously you still had the limited as well. In your opinion, what do you believe the item would be for the 31st of July gift box? I really don't know, man. I mean, my guess is as good as yours. I don't have any ideas. I was thinking some kind of crown or antlers would make sense. Actually, I have a bet with Pedro. We made a bet. He said it would be antlers. I said it would be a crown. So, for 10,000 Robux. We'll see. Imagine trading an M for a tablet for an iPad 3. People did that back in the day. Because you have to keep in mind that was back in 2010, was it? 2010. No, trading didn't even exist 2010. What was it, 2012, 2013? Whatever it was, who cares? There was no way to make money from Roblox. There was no DevX. There was none of that. So, yeah, getting an iPad was more value than an Imperius was, because an iPad is 1,000, maybe not 1,000. It was probably like 500 at the time. $500 for an item that to those people at that time was worthless. So, has there been any new news on the gift box at the end of this month? No new news, nah. Let me turn on this music. I feel like it's way too loud. It'd be funny watching. Okay. Would you think X item inside the gift box would go limited? Whatever item it is, would it go limited? There's definitely a chance of it, but again, my guess is as good as yours. I don't know. I don't have behind the scenes info. I can't tell you if it's gonna go limited because I don't know. You said you just got scammed by Roblox. Item will be removed was a mistake. So you're saying these 2 items were a mistake? Yeah, for sure. These items suck. Again, I wouldn't say that they suck. I would just say that they're mid and a little bit disappointing. That's all. I was waiting the whole day, man. I was waiting 5 hours for new items, and then they brought buy Robux items, which buy Robux items are cool, but I prefer on sale items to buy Robux any day. Okay, everybody's just gonna say, bro, everybody's criticism for items these days is either it looks like UGC or it looks like AI. Bro, what do you want it to look like? I don't know. How do you get the hat? You get it by buying it for $200. Highly only good streamer and Pedro. I'll take it. Sure, thanks. Check Rollymons, bro, I swear. What's on Rollymons? What do you want me to see on Rollymons? Wait, didn't the Super Sky face rose again, which is kind of crazy. Super rose, Madness rose. Interesting. We actually getting some face raises. Playful Vampire, Super rose twice in one day. Madness face rose. Kind of cool. Some faces are doing alright. Arcane Fedora is bad. I mean, fair. I don't even hate on that opinion. I don't think it's great. I wouldn't say that it's bad. I would say it's just mid. Look at robot hat. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not bad. The golden robot. Not bad. Would I wear this fedora with frozen horns? I mean, it might look alright, but I wouldn't. What do you think about blue steel sombrero? It's okay. I already know what the item is, Uncle Sam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't care less about semis and rares. You got it, bro. I'm not interested in semis and manipulating items personally. I just don't like semis. Love your streams. Thank you, 27 Club. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, these streams have been interesting these past few weeks, bro. New item after new item after new item. Can't go wrong. What's your opinion on trade botting? I mean, I don't think that's even a thing anymore, is it? Do people still trade bot? If they do they make profit? I feel like there's no way that works in 2028. But I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. The Discord of Rolling talking about that item. But what does that have to do with anything? How much is it? $200, as the thumbnail says. Highly streaming in the morning for once? Oh, you're from Japan, that's why. It's the morning for you, yeah. This is like at night for me. Right now it's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. for me. Why do you keep saying 2028? That's the year that it is right now. Has Roblox ever released items like this every week? I mean, this is how it used to be on Roblox back in the day. That's how it used to be back in the day. So, in the past 5 years, no, it's never really been like this. 2022, they had a nice stretch of limited items pretty much every single day. If you guys were active on Roblox at that time. That was cool. But no, they haven't really released new items consistently in a very long time. So, even if it's not the greatest items ever with this Arcane Fedora, fair enough. It's still cool they're releasing so many items so often. It's great. Can't complain. Looks ugly, but it's dirt cheap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care for semis at all. Semis aren't even a real thing. I'm in Somalia right now, and it's also 7:48 p.m. How is it 7:48 p.m. in Somalia, bro? Doesn't even make any sense. You said make a basket? I got you guys. But if I make this, leave a like. If I miss, then I'll buy this fedora. That's cap. I'm not buying it. Yeah, bro. I told you I'm not buying it. I don't care. If I miss 100 shots in a row, I'm not buying it. Sorry. Sorry, Roblox. You were close to getting my 200, but I'm not giving it to you. So if semis aren't a thing, then what is GTG to me? What is GTG? Such a letdown compared to the horns. See, that's the thing. Like, when they release such a good item like the horns, now that's like what everybody will compare it to. I don't believe in comparison. As I say many times nowadays, comparison is the thief of joy. Take this item for what it is. Don't say that it's bad because it's not as good as something else. Again, I'm not saying this item is amazing. I don't think that it's a 10 out of 10. Is it okay? It's not bad. You know, is it worth $200? Probably not. But yeah, we pay your bills, buddy. I can't even argue against that. Thank you, Jibby, for paying my bills. I do appreciate it, genuinely. You gotta send me guitar glasses. That's because somebody gave it to me. Thanks, Highly. You're the best YouTuber. Thanks for the news. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, bro. Highly philosophy? That's what I'm saying, bro. You look like AJ from Beta Squad? Come on, bro. Saying that I look like AJ Shabil. Come on, man. Who do you think this is? Me and Wells haven't already leaked. It's going to be limited. I bet you did. It looks like a $50 buy Robux. That's what I said. It looks like $50. It doesn't look like $200, but... Is the OBC hard hat good for trading? OBC hard hat? No, not necessarily. It's very cheap. Is YouTube earnings good? Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that YouTube earnings are good. I wouldn't say that they're bad. I think I make, you know, a fair amount of money. Not like, definitely not rich in any way. But I don't have a big YouTube channel, so I wouldn't expect to be rich. You know, I gotta expand my channel and get more views, and then maybe I could think about being rich one day. Looks like a chaser code item. Well, like a toy code, I guess. Are you going for the secure gift box? Of course. I'm gonna have Roblox Plus regardless of the gift, if the gift box came out or not. So, you know, midnight summer sale starts. Hopefully, man. Listen, you never know. How did the beast mode faces come out? They just released on the avatar shop for 100 Robux. Wear guitar glasses? No thanks. I don't like it. I think it looks ugly. If the arcane fedora was red, it would look 10 times better. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but yeah, again, you know, this item is alright. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Facts. Facts. How did this ratio come out? What ratio? Is the fractured domino unobtainable? You could still buy it on Amazon for the next 5 days. I'm hyped. Yeah. Listen, I'm hoping that something comes out tomorrow or at least within the next 5 days. I'm going to be on stream every day. So, you know, tune in, man. Pop out. Maybe they release something new. If you can't be here for the whole stream, listen, subscribe, get the news. You know what I'm saying? Can you check DMs real quick? Yeah, for sure. If you have a heart attack, just stand up and be a man. Facts. Sure. You got it, bro. Hype train, something like that. Will I get the fedora? No, I will not be getting the fedora. Too expensive. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. No, I agree with you, Canary's rule. It's a bit annoying. They found the infinite money glitch by slapping effects on anything for the markup price. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They have kind of been doing that. But it is what it is. I don't know. I think it's just like the I'm just, as I said in the earlier stream today, I don't know why it took them so long to actually start releasing items again. Like, I feel like it's literally a free money method for them. You know, Roblox stocks haven't been doing well. They've been on the downward trend. Roblox's revenues haven't been great. Bro, all they gotta do is release a few items here and there. Like a few interesting items, and they'll make so much money. I think they finally realized that after 5 years that it took them, that wow, maybe actually releasing items that we create on our own is better than UGCs. It makes us more money. That's crazy. I know it's wild, Roblox. But thanks for realizing it and figuring it out after 5 years, you know? Gift of New Beginnings. You're talking about that gift? Yeah. We still have 1 month for the gift. Still have 1 month. It's off sale now. The fedora was never on sale. It's a buy Robux item. Should I get this fedora if I will definitely wear golden horns of ponage? There's no such thing as gold. Oh, those. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the fiery horns. The fedora with the golden horns. Is that going to look good? I'm not even sure. Make a list of your favorite new items. When we're saying new items, what are we talking about? Like the items that have released over the past 2 weeks? The items that have released this month? Items that have released over the past couple of years? What do you mean? How do you get it? It's buy Robux. $200. I know, it's crazy, but that's what it is. Wouldn't be surprised if it gives us particle effects. We would have already seen that by now. It doesn't have particle effects. Yeah, see, but when Roblox likes something, they really, really like it, man. They run it into the ground, but whatever. New gen boss hat. Oh, God. What do you think about blue steel horns of ponage? I think it's the ugliest horns. Check inbounds. Sure, I can check my trades. If anyone wants to send me a trade, go for it, man. I'm always open to look at my trades. I don't think I really have anything good, but feel free to send always. Fall parry. I don't really want fall parry. I saw this trade earlier, but so super excited made me not want it. Items that were released over the past 3 weeks. I mean, obviously the horns are the best one. If I'm talking my personal opinion, I like the jetpack, but objectively, the horns are the best item to release in like years, genuinely. So yeah, I don't think there's much else needs to be said there. But I personally like the jetpack a lot. I think the jetpack has a really cool particle effect, cool concept, brand new item, not a retexture. not a rendition of anything. It's cool. Can I add you? If not, it's all good. I'm sorry, I don't really add people. I apologize. I'll give you a follow if you want. What's the username? From Tubers? I'll give you a follow for sure. Sorry that I don't add. Look at your game and look at the sign. Oh, I don't know what your actual username is the problem. Are you in the game? Look at my game, look at the sign. What sign? Tubers. Oh, this guy right here. Cool. Masterful Miles. I got you, bro. Stormbreaker horns will go limited. Should I insta get them? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, because usually if something like that goes limited, it's probably gonna be super hyped, especially for those first like couple weeks. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I have noticed when hype items come out, the first like hour or so that they're out, they usually don't perform that well. Like if you remember the bunny ears when they first came out, they were going for like 7K. And then like a few hours later, they started to go up to like 16, 17, 18, whatever. What did I get for fiery horns? I gave the Ishmael and a few other items. What's your favorite particle effect item? My favorite particle effect item. Good question. I'm not sure. I like the Ghost Deary. I think it's very nice. I'll probably say the RB Atom Smokestack. I think that's the best one. I think it's just the most unique, and I think there are no other items on Roblox like it. So I think that's my favorite. I think it's just such a cool concept, such a cool item. Can't go wrong with it. Maybe it's not the best looking item itself, but the particle effects of it are the best for sure. How do you earn money from trading? I mean, technically you can't, but people buy and sell limiteds all the time. So it costs $280 in Norway, like 280 US dollars or 280 Nordic. I don't know what the currency is there. Will Lord of Buckstation go limited? I have no idea. Could happen one day. I don't know. My guess is as good as yours. You're still live? I started a new live. It's a new live, Danny Garcia. I haven't been streaming since 10 o'clock this morning. No, I stopped and started because new items did come out. What's the best trade you've made recently? A hard question. I'm not sure.
Highly follow me.
I don't think I've made any like crazy trades recently. Yo, Andrew with Bruno, what's your username? I'll give you a follow. Want to send a trade? Go for it, man. 280 USD in Denmark? Oh, that's awful. That is awful. And I guess the guy from Norway is saying 280. You said it's 240 euros for the same. Yeah, that's terrible. That is actually terrible. That's a scam. I don't know how those like price conversions work. This is what I was saying though, that I feel like they should make what do you call it? My take on things is that they should make what is it called? Regional pricing. Instead of having regional pricing, they should make like buying Robux regionally priced. I feel like that makes more sense, because the way that I look at it is, if you're a game developer, whether you're game developing in the United States, you're game developing in England, in India, or in North Korea, you're earning the same amount of Robux. It doesn't make a difference, right? So I don't know why like a game developer who lives in whatever country should have a benefit over a game developer who works in this other country. You know, I feel like it doesn't make sense, but I don't know. Maybe there's reasons as to why that wouldn't work. I don't obviously haven't done the research on that, but you know, they don't even bother with price conversions anymore. Yeah, that's probably why they're not willing to work with that. You just gave $5 real dollars in USD. Are you? Oh, you're Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. Patience. All right, I could try to add you if you're in this game for sure. Or not add you, but give you a follow. Aaron Flalo. He was the one to follow. Oh, I got you. Bet. No patience. Cool. I could never be a doctor because I have no patience. That was a bar. Fedora's 1,180 here. The minimum salary is 1,600. Yeah. It's tough, bro. I don't know. I mean, listen, again, I do think those price conversions are unfair, but for people who are complaining about the item being expensive, I mean, you know, you got to look at it in the way that not every single item is going to be affordable, and there are items that are meant to not be affordable. I don't agree with the fact that in different countries it's different prices. especially being like significantly more expensive if you're buying it in Europe. But, you know, I mean, this item is meant to be expensive. So those people who are complaining that they wish it was cheaper, you know, not everything is going to be cheap, unfortunately. Gusty spent about 1.6k Robux on server announcement. Thank you. Shout out to Gusty. Joey says thank you. Bro called him Josh. His name is not Josh, it's Joey, but it's all good. It's hard in Europe, yeah. Yeah, you guys have it tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, CNN, dude, I do not want Gritty Bombo by any means. What's the game name? It is just the sale hangout. You could join me. My joins are open. You could join. Or I can give you the link if you want it real quick. Can I follow you? Yeah, no problem, man. Here's the sale hangout for the person who's asking. I give you a follow, and I'll try to counter Bro's trade as well. All of Bruce's friends have rare usernames. Yeah, makes sense. Again, I don't approve of buying accounts, but hey, man, hopefully he doesn't get banned or terminated or anything like that. I would not like to see that happen, even if I don't endorse what he, you know, buying accounts and all that. Okay. Has someone ever made... Okay. Bro, like, I feel like I'm about to read a wholesome message. I'm gonna read a nice message. And bro says the most crazy thing, man. Somehow that's not even the craziest message I've seen today, but yeah, that was unnecessary, man. What on earth? Who's Bruce feeling like? I don't know, man. Spending $200,000 on Roblox items? Crazy work. Couldn't be me, but hey, man, you do you. I don't have $200,000, so that's probably... That's the first issue here. I don't have that much money, so maybe I shouldn't be talking on this when I don't have enough money anyways. Yo, Willie, I don't even... Like, half the questions you ask me, I genuinely don't even know what I'm supposed to answer that to. What does that even mean? What are the new items? There's the new Fedora, the Arcane Fedora, and the Wings of Sun and Moon. They're buy Robux items. What are poison items? They're stolen items. Like when you hack someone's account and steal their items. Do you think the blue, white, and red sale will actually happen? I mean, it's a good concept for sure, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. No. I don't think that Roblox really does events based on holidays anymore. I mean, I could be wrong. They did do like a sale around Memorial Day, but it wasn't Memorial Day themed per se. So I don't know if they would do like a red, white, and blue sale because, you know, Roblox is nowadays an international game. So I don't think they'd really do that, but could be wrong. Did Bruce buy those items or trade for them? He bought them, obviously. Then they do Halloween. But Halloween is not like based on religion or location. That's the difference. Lua class. What's up? Holly does not want you, bro. Hey, yo, what is this guy talking about? It's true, I don't want him, but I still don't know what he's talking about. Look at Mole E Cheese. Nice. Welcome. Got the items. Nice. $300 is crazy. Bro, he just said he spent $300 on the items. He says they're very questionable. Agreed. Bro, he bought 2 items for $100 and $200 and says they're very questionable. Make him follow you to the donation leaderboard? Oh yeah, facts. Let's get a little bit more space, bro. You know, there's a lot of space around the donation leaderboard for sure. For sure. There's a lot of space over there to talk, you know? Yo, look at Joey, man. Someone's red, white, and blue sale. No, I don't think that's actually gonna happen. No. Cool concept again. I just don't think it's realistic. Don't think it's realistic. Tell Lua to add big. No, I'm not gonna tell him to add people, bro. Do you think that Roblox is gonna go into the stock market, destroy the company? Did it destroy the? Okay, it depends on what way you're looking at it. Like, I think I wouldn't say it destroyed the company. I would say it destroyed the community, if anything. Not the company, but the community. You know, the Roblox community is still strong, but Roblox, it seems like they're doing everything in their power to kind of kill it. Oh man, Lua Class just bought our shout. There you go, Joey. Countered with... Oh, you can send me another trade bet. I'll check it out. You want blue traffic cones? Do you have like a big item I could just... Oh, I'll take this. What on earth? Yeah, bro. Do you have a big item I could just upgrade into? I would prefer that. Making it out of the hood? For real. Bro said Willie's a famous crypto launderer. Is that literally not just you, bro? Bro's talking about himself in the third person. Fair enough. Do you have like a 20k item though? Or 18k or something? Buy-horned warrior. Okay, I don't really want that though. Alright, how about this? I wouldn't mind something like that, I guess. Do you see Lua Class was the one who gave Bruce the Duke of Federation? I did. Trust me, I made a video on it. I know I didn't say it in the video. I'm not trying to expose anybody, but I know the info. I know the things that go on, bro. You know, I do my research. Even if I don't mention it in the video, I'm knowing about it, bro. Thanks for the trade, chump. Yo, you gave me a free win. I appreciate it, bro. Get out of here calling me chump. Who do you think you are, buddy? Who's Lua Class? To be honest, I don't even know how would I describe Lua Class? He's like he has a lot of expensive items that he makes a lot of money off of. One way or another. The staff team has to be full of AI. Yo, how about I kick you out? Oh, he's talking about Roblox staff. Thought he was talking about this game staff. All right, bet. I was about to see if this kick button is AI or not, but it's okay, cool. What's it? Oozing Oscar has been my recommended on Roblox Marketplace for the past few weeks. Oozing Oscar is a limited item. Came out a little while ago. Phantoms are mid now. You just see stop with mad particles. Why does everybody just call every new item AI or UGC? I don't know. I think it's just like it's just commonplace to hate on items. Bro, even the horns that are literally the same mesh as all the other horns are UGC, according to you guys. How could it be UGC if it was literally the same mesh? I don't know, man. You launder billions in crypto. You wish, man. You're gonna get locked up for life. You shouldn't say that. The IRS is probably gonna see this and actually arrest you, bro. This guy's fit is interesting. I actually like it. I rock with it, bro. You said my backpack looks like UGC? No, it doesn't, bro. This thing is fire. Don't make fun of this ever again. Fedora and horns are cool. Yeah, they're not bad. Not bad at all. Yo, Lua Class, are you watching the stream? Or are you just in the game? Kind of a stereotypical thing. Since Roblox is known for using AI's game test and game management. Yeah, Roblox is very AI centric. They're very AI forward. They like AI a lot. I think everybody's figured that out by now, but yeah. Ayo sus? What did I do that was sus, bro? Anyone trying to buy my Spotify premium? Nah, G. I pay my Spotify premium. I have a family plan. So it goes into white rappers. Interesting. Tell Wild Something to add classic faces back, as if that's gonna work. Oh, I think Lua Class left the game too. Oh, well. He wasn't watching the stream. Oh, well. What would happen if Linkmon hops on? That would be fire. But I don't think Linkmon is super active anymore, or active at all anymore, really. He's still in the game? Oh, okay. So he's just not watching. Fair enough. Paid $5 in 2020 to be joined to a family plan to someone on Twitter, and I still have Proud of Premium. Really? No way. That's crazy. You said number 20, and yes, I'm watching. Oh, you are watching. Okay, cool, cool. Nah, I just wanted to inquire about the Bruce situation. If you have any info, I mean, I already made a video on it. Maybe you saw it, but I was just curious in the whole Bruce situation. Like, what happened for you to sell him not sell him, for you to give him the Duke of the Federation as a gift, you know? Helped him with most of the items, good. He's wanted to invest into... Oh, so it's an investment. That's interesting. Okay. That's an interesting investment. He's making a game like The Hood. Yeah, I know. I think I saw about that. So he's trying to invest into Roblox. Fair. I mean, limiteds, to be fair, are not a bad investment when you look into it. A lot of limiteds have been very, very profitable. Is that the Lego Black Pearl? It is indeed. I think there's potential. Like, they've just been going down. Yeah. It just depends on, you know, the crypto prices and whatnot, obviously. If crypto goes up, Roblox limiteds usually go up. And the more poppin' game developers there are, the more limiteds go up as well. So, yeah. But yes, it is the Lego Black Pearl. Here, I got you, bro. You want to see it? I got you. Here you go, bro. Whoever asked. Yeah. It's sensational, man. But anyways. Yeah. So he's going to stream when his game is out. And it'll probably bring in a new audience to Roblox trading. But does his game have anything to do with trading? I thought it was just like the hood type of thing. Because I did like my small amount of research on him, and I see that he loves the hood, which I find to be interesting. But yeah, at Gusty, sure, I can give you a follow, bro. It's beautiful, thank you, bro. Drop it? Nah, bro, I'm not gonna drop my Black Pearl unless someone donates like $500. Then I'd drop it. Nah, but he will show it like a value on top of the head. Yeah, it makes sense. So it incentivize traders to play it. Interesting. Yeah. No, you know, maybe, I don't know if I agree with investing that much money into Roblox, especially on an account that isn't his. But I think it's really cool that, you know, a mainstream streamer is like into Roblox trading / limiteds. I find that to be very awesome, honestly. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I mean, if there were more streamers like that got into it, the more the better. Anyways, I just like the $20% discount from Plus. Yeah, for sure, for sure. All these items were like they're too expensive. I have the Ghost Inferno Skull, which has the same effect exactly. I agree. Yeah, just the same effect reused, which is fine. I don't mind it because that item is kind of old now, 2 years ago, so it's fair enough. But I think using the same particle effect on the wings as the ice crown, too soon, too soon, too soon. We literally just got them, man. Vortrox also streamer trades limit. It's true, but no offense to Vortrox. I mean, I don't think this should offend him. Bruce is much bigger of a streamer than Vortrox is. Vortrox does his thing, don't get me wrong. He's huge, especially compared to me. But Bruce is like a mainstream audience. Like, you'll see him on your feed whether you watch streams or not, you know? Like, people will know him without watching him. Vortrox, I wouldn't say, is in that same category. No offense, again. Vortrox is a GOAT. I appreciate him. Always comes to my streams and supports. Never heard of Bruce until now? Fair enough. I mean, obviously not everybody's gonna know everybody, but like, you know, he's not on like IShowSpeed Kai Cenat level, but like, he's a very big streamer, is my point. He's a very big streamer. 1.4 million on Twitch, which I don't know. Twitch, I think it's the hardest platform to get followers on. So Twitch followers really mean the most. I mean, clearly, if you could just spend $200,000 on Roblox items, clearly he's doing something right. Want to offer for the Donald thing? No, I don't want that, bro. New Fedora Stormbreaker horns, which one do you choose? Obviously the horns. That's undebatable. Again, as I've said many times, the horns are the best item to come out in years. I don't mind the Fedora. I just think it's a bit disappointing. Whoops. My bad, bro. $200 is crazy. I'd spend it all for new Domino Crown instead. Yeah. What's my opinion on the frozen horns? Frozen horns are cool. I like all the horns. I don't think any of them are necessarily bad. My least favorite is the blue steel, but they're all good overall. For sure. Who says Shakespeare lives? Who, me? Bet. Appreciate it, bro. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney. Google. You made your first trade today? What trade did you make? Streams aren't the same without the Polish tweaker. Oh, without Turok? It's all good, bro. Turok will be back soon. Turok is a good addition to the streams, even though he's crazy. Would I spend $1,000 on a buy Roblox Dominus? No. I'm not gonna lie, like there's nothing that Roblox can release for $1,000 that I'd buy. Even for $200, bro. If I didn't buy the Domino Crown, there isn't anything I would buy for $200. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even buy anything for $100. Only reason why I bought the gold shades is because Tap donated me $100 to buy it. And he had already donated me $100 to buy the headphones, and I didn't buy them, so I felt like I had to. $1,000 for this ratio? Yeah, for sure, bro. Oops. My bad, bro. The oranges look too different from the others in the series, like the glowing effect and the particles looks wise. Look worse? Oh, look worse. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, again, I actually like that Roblox is trying to make new things, bro. I don't want them to just release the same retextures over and over again. I find that to be boring. Like, you guys realize that people are going to complain no matter what it is. You know, they were releasing retextures of the Clockworks, people complained. They're releasing unique retextures of horns, people are complaining. It's always the loud minority that complain. And you know what? If we're being honest, these items have been pretty good. The fedora isn't great. The wings are overdoing it, but you know, for the most part, these items have all been really good. But missed out on buying all the buy Robux items in Roblox history video? Nah, gee, that would have costed me thousands of dollars. I'd much rather save the money. Yo, Brandon, haven't seen this dude in a minute. What's poppin', bro? Damn, bro has the was that the Glaurung? I don't even know which one that is. Summer Duck's particles are on at least 5 other items. Is it? I know it's on the Puffy Puffer. I don't know what else it's on. I have some secret limiteds dropping on July 4th. Listen, you never know. We have to wait and see. Why is Roblox doing this bad wing series? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Check my trades. Bad. I got you. Yeah, I don't approve of the wings either. It's just too much of the same. Oh, this is the trade? I don't want the face. I'm kind of bad demand anyways. I could drop 5k if I do enough server messages. I guess so, bro. What's up, Noob YT? Haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going, bro? The name of the wing series on the wiki is Wings of the. Worst series name of all time. Is that what it's called? Okay, you said the worst series name of all time. Bro, why are you hating on the name, too? Bro, hating on everything, man. Bro's, I guess. I don't know. Where do I even see that? W. Wings of the... No, I don't even see it, bro. Been good, got a new job, so I can't do unemployed stuff anymore. That's fire. What kind of job did you get, if you don't mind? Do I have any bling? What do you mean by that? Bling, like in real life? Nah, bro, I don't have enough money to buy bling. Please follow me, Super Snoopy 9. Yeah, no problem, bro. Lord Arcade Moggs Linkmon. Shout out to Lord Arcade. I don't know if he Moggs Linkmon, though. But shout out to Lord Arcade either way. He's a goat. We need to come back. You sell cars? Oh, interesting, interesting. That's kind of a tough position. I feel like either you could do really well with that or you could do really bad. So commission-based things are difficult. I feel like I would not succeed in that kind of field. So I find it to be very admirable. Because I do not think I could do it. I think I would fail so badly. So good luck. Hopefully it works out well for you, man. Fix the donate leaderboard. What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. I don't know. But what do you mean fix it? It looks fine. Oh, because you're saying that your shouts... No, the shouts don't put you on the leaderboard if that's what you're saying. Like to think I'm doing decent. Nothing crazy, but still good pay. That's good. That's good. Love to hear that. I'll drop 5k if Highly adds me. Bro, this guy's trying to buy his way to my friends list. I can't. You said Bruce also collabs and streams with people like Aiden Ross, Jinxie, and XQC. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, that he's a mainstream streamer. Like, you know. I don't even think like the big Roblox streamers, even they don't really care about limiteds and trading. That's why I find it to be so cool that this guy who's like, you know, big time streamer is like buying limited and trading. Find it to be really cool. How long will this fedora be out for? For 5 days. What are the new items? A new fedora and a new wings. Here you go. 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. You traded a Guardian XL for Gucci headband. I don't know what the values are on that, but hopefully you did well. 200k is nothing for you and Bruce. Yeah, good for you, bro. Unfortunately for me, it's a lot. Yeah, if 200k is nothing, yo, can you donate me real quick, bro? I'm kind of broke. Donate me 200k, please. I'd appreciate it. Why is it 5 days? I'm not sure. It's very short. I feel like that has to mean something. I don't know. What extension do I use for trade values? I use Rovalk. I really think that the short 5 day thing has to mean something. Like, I don't know. I could be delusional. I could be looking deep into it. But does that mean that it's going limited? Does that mean that we're getting some new items within the next few days? Who knows? But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that being said, do not buy this item expecting it to go limited. I'm literally just yapping. Do not do that. You're going to waste your money. Imagine we're building up to something. Yeah, could be. That's what I'm hoping for. Something tomorrow. Or... yeah, I think it's more likely that items are releasing. Not that it's going limited. If it's going limited, they would have made another buy Robux item to go limited today. Because that's the way to get more sales. Making other buy Robux items go limited. Definitely not going limited. There's no way. I mean, any buy Robux item can go limited. I don't think that's fair to say that it definitely won't. But you shout out Wesley. Shout out to Wesley. Wesley Trades. Do they actually what? They've made buy Robux items go limited. Yeah, for sure. Platinum Domino needs to go limited 100%. I think for me, besides the horns, the Platinum Domino is the #1 item that needs to go limited. Yo, the no patience dude actually gave 5,000. Yo, should I actually add this guy? Nah, G. You're going to London to meet a friend and then seeing the weekend in London in August. Very nice, bro. Check your trades. How about I check you, bro? How long was this horns on sale for? For 4 days. Roblox is a Lego ripoff game. It doesn't need realism. Jeez. Drop a follow? Sure, I got you, bro. Would I want to see a new sound item? Definitely not. I don't like sound items. I think they're annoying. Like, cool in concept, but they're just annoying. The fact that Highly only gets 30% of that 5k, it's okay. Don't even trip, Joey. Listen, I'm one for the team, bro. Don't even trip. I'm here for the team. How can you follow me? It would mean a lot, bro. See, Joey, I'm following people to get you Robux, man. You're welcome. Do I prefer ninjas or samurai? I'd say ninjas. You know, I grew up with like Lego Ninjago. I grew up having like ninja items on Roblox. So yeah, I think the younger version of me definitely would say ninjas for sure. Can I follow you? Yeah, sure. Okay. Nobody else asked me to follow them. I'm not following anybody else, please. I followed like 20 people. Please, please. I'll cook an egg for you. Good. I'm hungry, bro. I ate in between streams, but I was literally about to eat again right before I saw these items come out. And I didn't get a chance to eat. So, it kind of sucks. Maybe I'll just go get food. I don't know if I feel like cooking. I don't know. What kind of food should I get? Yo, let me know. Should I get food or should I cook? It's a good question. Okay, now everybody's asking me to follow them. Yeah, get out of here, man. Thoughts on the Leak Blue Knight helmet coming out tomorrow? What even is that? I like new items compared to the Fractured Domino. I like Fractured Domino more. That's just me, though. A Glizzy? That might not be a bad idea. Loki, I want to just go outside and go on a walk. That's honestly more... That's the reason I want to get food more than anything. I just want to go outside. I've been indoors all day today. Well, actually, no. This morning I was outside, but not really. Get some beef tips. What, and cook it? I could. Go work for Roblox and find out if David is a robot? They wouldn't hire me, though. Will Fedora be available on July 1st? No. Maybe. It could be. That could be the last day that it's out. I'm not sure. But Roblox's timers are strange. I think that 5 day timer means 5 days and 23 hours. You know what I mean? So you said DoorDash Italian. Honestly, like, bro, if I were to get Italian, I'd just like make it myself. Like, if I wanted to make pasta or something, I could just make it. Why would I order it? I don't think Italian food is necessarily difficult to make, and it doesn't really take that long. I mean, maybe certain meals take longer than others, like lasagna or something. I would never make that, but, you know, for the most part. Where am I from? I'm from Brixton, but now New York City. Most European foods are easy to make at home. Yeah, that's a good thing, though. Get fried liver mush. Liver isn't that bad, depending on what you eat it with, I suppose. Bro, you want me to follow my own alt account? You got it, bro. At least say your own name so I could follow you or something. Check them trades. You want me to check my trades? I got you, bro. Got you. No problem. Tikka masala. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a huge fan of Indian food in general. I've tried different types of Indian food, just not for me. I know a lot of people really like it. I'm just not a huge fan. What do I even add into this trade? I don't even know. Black Iron Commando. Did I go to college? I did. I graduated last year. I graduated college and I graduated college to play Roblox, basically. Chinese food? I rock with Chinese food, of course, of course. Would I get it right now? Probably not. Honestly, I'd probably go to McDonald's or something simple like that. Indian street food is really good. I've never been to India, but... College for what? For business. My degree is in business. Yeah, man. Get a spice bag. I don't know what that is. You mean Arcane Fedora is already available? It is available. It's a buy Robux item. $200. It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. What degree did you get? Associates? No, bachelor's degree. I got a full degree. Are you going to start a business? No, bro. I mean, to be fair, out of everybody who I graduated alongside, I'm probably doing better than all those people. Which, thanks to you guys, wouldn't be possible. But I think that's pretty safe to say. That there are probably very few people who graduated alongside me that are doing better than I am. So that's great. Can't complain. No highly wanted LLC? Nah. No, hey, why did you go to college to play Roblox? Okay, well, first of all, YouTube is not a very steady career. At any time, anything could happen. I got to make sure that I'm, you know, qualified to get a job somewhere else. I need a fallback option. And also, I just think that it's, you know, for my own betterment, you know, more than anything. To be able to say, I went to college, got my degree, learned. I think I learned quite a few new things in college. Had some great professors. Some parts of it I hated, but I still think it was great. Hope it all works out, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Fractured Domino Crown gone? No, you can still get it off Amazon for the next 5 days. Highly 5 figs. What does that mean? I don't give 5 figs about you, bro. I rewatch these streams just for how... Okay, alright, man. Guys, a plan can always stop working someday. Always have a plan B, yeah. I mean, not even as a plan B. I just, like, you know, I just wanted to go to college and, you know, get my knowledge up. You feel me? I think it's valuable. I think it's a very valuable thing. Whether or not you use your degree, I think it's important. You should order food? Yeah, but what food should I order? That's the question that I was asking. Dude, please add me. I spent my career on you. I'm sorry, bro. I don't add people for donations. I apologize. I always say that, bro. So I even told you before, please don't donate for me to add you. I'm not going to add for donations. Degrees are useless? That's not true. Honestly, it is kind of true in 2028 that I feel like degrees are not as valuable as they used to be. But I mean, just for yourself, not even to get a job, but just for yourself, I think it's a good thing to do. Let's go into law or something like that. Sure. McDonald's or Wendy's? I'll go for McDonald's over Wendy's. The Wendy's chicken nuggets hit though. The Wendy's chicken nuggets are fire. Apprenticeships are the way. Yeah, I think trade school is a good option these days. If you don't redeem a $200 gift card, if there's something on sale, could you use it? First of all, why would I have a $200 gift card that I wouldn't use? Second of all, why would I give it to you? Out of like everybody in the world, why would I give it to you if I had a $200 gift card? I don't even understand it, man. The spicy nuggets at Wendy's hit. Yeah, the Wendy's nuggets. I'm not a huge fan of Wendy's, but like the nuggets they have, I don't know. They put something in there, bro. They put crack in there or something. You said, I feel like I would clog the toilet if I used it right now. Good for you, man. I don't know what to say about that. Yo, this guy's trying to get me to say something sus, bro. You think I'm going to fall for that? Come on, bro. Get Chick-fil-A? I don't have any of them nearby. Wendy's chicken sandwiches are where it's at. I haven't had one in a minute, but I just go wherever I can get deals. I'm not going to lie. I see what you're trying to get me to say, Elemental, dude. Get out of here. You never had a Wendy's in your life? You're not really missing out on much. I mean, I feel like Wendy's, like, it's all right. Like, it's not bad by any means, but it's like, you know, I wouldn't say, yo, you have to have it. You know what I mean? It's just all right. Roblox going crazy with the particles? Yeah. Interesting. This person put a storm cloud on their horns. That's kind of a cool concept. Oh, you said if you have an unredeemed $200 gift card from a long time ago. I don't think gift cards give you buy Robux items. Unless you can just get the Robux. I don't know, it depends how the gift card works. Do you just get the Robux in your balance? If so, then yeah, you can use it. What is that avatar? I wasn't looking at the avatar, I was looking at the cloud. I'm not talking about the rest of the avatar, just the cloud, bro. I think it's a cool concept. Oh, if you get credit, then yeah, then that's good. Yo, Elemental, bro, it's not gonna work, buddy. How to get the new items? You have to spend $200 on them. The new retro slot might be particle slop. Sure, bro, you got it. You just pay with credit? It could be wrong. Okay, then if you could do that, then yeah, it works. Had a Wendy's chicken sandwich. I got food poisoning. Not surprised that Wendy's would give you food poisoning. Can't lie. Bro, fumbled that ad so hard. What do you mean? How many Robux would you take to retire right now? How much Robux would I take to like quit right now? I don't know. How much would give me like $1 million? No, not even $1 million worth. It would have to be less than that. For me to just completely quit and stop everything? I don't know. If someone gave me like $300,000 worth, yeah, for sure. I would quit all. How do you get ticks? Yeah, good luck getting ticks, bro. Like $1 billion? How much does a billion Robux gives you like $1 million, no? Yeah, if someone gave me $1 billion Robux, of course, I'd quit off that, for sure. I meant to retire from trading? Oh, retire from trading? It wouldn't have to be as much. I thought you meant quit from like YouTube and all that. Enough to quit from trading? I don't know. How much is 100 million? How much is that worth? No, that's 350. Wait, that's 350,000? Nah, it wouldn't even need to be that much. 380,000 even. I don't know. If someone offered you $300,000 for all your limiteds, of course I'd give it to them. What? $300,000? Are we serious right now, my brother? $300,000? Of course. My limiteds are not even worth half that much, I don't think. I mean, I have 40 million, 43 million value, but I don't think my limiteds are worth 300, even 150,000. I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think so. 30 million to quit trading. 30 million Robux to quit trading forever. So what do I do with my limiteds? No, my limiteds are worth more than 30 million. Why would I quit if I have more value than that? Bruce would buy them for 200k? Fair. How's your speed coil so fast? I have commands in the game. I made myself faster. Is that Wally next to the boat? It is indeed Wally, correct. Here's Wally, bro. He has a clown on the back of him, man. That's great. I mean, $100,000 is $100,000 when limits aren't devexable. I'd rather keep my limiteds. My limiteds are worth more on the black market, bro. I have Roblox figures over 100. Beat that? Yeah, good for you, bro. Do I also trade shoes? Used to. Not trade shoes, but sell them, yes. Don't really do it much anymore. Yo, thank you for the donation. Afro Chew Anderson. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you with the long stream. Good stuff. Thank you, bro. Yo, I've been recently with these streams, especially with Roblox. I'm locking in, bro. I'm locking in. You guys see the second channel? Well, maybe not everybody. it's time for a little bit of self-promo. Oh, whoops, I'm about to die. It's time for a little bit of self-promo of the second channel, bro. Can't even lie, man. Bro, you see the second channel, man. The consistency is unmatched, bro. Every day uploads, basically. If not every day, then every other day. It's been great, man. The second channel's popping. We're almost at 20K now. Sensational team. It's great. I'm gonna try to stay consistent. As long as Roblox keeps uploading new things that are like semi-interesting, I can keep pushing out content on here. I love it, man. So yeah, shout out to the second channel. If you want to sub, you know, sub to the channel. Wanted highly. This channel is low-key better than my main channel when you really think about it. So yeah. I never knew ADHD was the streamer. I met him. Yeah, that's Bruce. Would I sell my YouTube channel for $5? $5,000? Of course not. Why would I do that? You don't think that I make more than $5,000 off my YouTube channel? Come on, bro. Bro, just off the residuals alone of my old videos, I would make $5,000 in like, I don't know, a few months. Like, not even uploading a new video. Would I sell my YouTube channel for $500,000? Of course. Yo, if someone gave me $500,000, I'd be gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's like, I'm getting close to retirement with $500,000, bro. I think you could retire off of like $1 million if you live a modest lifestyle. So yeah, I'd take the 500,000. I'd run, bro. I'd be halfway to retirement. In the US, no way. Nah. I think if you have $1 million, you know, you put in the stock market, make, let's just say 6% a year. That's 60K a year. You don't think you could live off 60K a year? Of course you can. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't retire. I'm exaggerating, but you know, I don't. With $1 million, you're not far off of retirement, for sure. 500K is halfway there. 6% of 1 million is 600. Jeez, man, you guys need some like school. You need to go back to school, man. Our university? No, I already graduated last year. Honestly, get that, then dip to Thailand or some cheap country. Low key could. But no, I would just take that money, invest it, you know, stay working for a few years. I'll retire by like 30, bro. I'll be set. Even if I get a job that pays 50K a year, I'll be set by the time that I'm 30. Wouldn't mind it. Would you sell all limiteds for 25% of Grow Garden? Easily. 25% of Grow Garden 2? Bro, I'd make that 25% back in like 2 days. What do you mean? Bro, my limited items are 40 million Robux. Grow Garden 2, 25%? Bro, genuinely in a week, I'm making 10 times what I had. Of course I'll take that. Bro said 25%. Bro, I might give all my limiteds for 1% of Grow Garden 2. Are we being serious? Bro said 25%. Bro, for 1%, I'd probably take it. I think 1% of Grow Garden 2 is worth more than 40 million. Gotta be. Gotta be. The people in your university know you're famous. I'm not famous, first of all, but no, nobody in my university knew me. I never had any friends in college. I was too focused on making YouTube videos. I never went out to, like, you know, after school or anything. I just locked in on school, locked in on Roblox. Why isn't the fedora on sale anymore? It never was on sale. It's a buy Robux item. As you can see right here. That's sad, not gonna lie. No, it's not sad. I got a head start. I would never change that. Bro, I mean, bro, if I wasn't doing that, then what would I be doing right now? I'd be probably working at a job, earning like 50K a year. And, you know, not really doing much. I would not change anything. You still have friends? I mean, yeah, I have friends like in class, like people I talk to in class, but nobody from college that I knew, I still talk to now. I'll say it like that. So I wouldn't consider any of them to have been my friends. More so just like acquaintances, like, you know, like proximity friends, I guess you would call it. Like people that I was only friends with because I went to school with them. I wouldn't have been friends with them outside of school. Oh wait, where's Zanir? I don't even see him. I don't even know where he is. I don't know where he is. Do you ever miss college? Would I say that I miss it? No. College, there's some fun parts about it. There are definitely some classes that I really liked, but at the same time, there are some classes that I really hate. I would say, if anything, I missed high school more than college. High school was pretty fun. And unfortunately for me, you know, COVID, so I missed half my high school career, but, you know. Did you sneak into sorority house? Bro, I went to a college that didn't have any of that. Bro said, bro misses the ladies. You'll get out of here, man. You were in front of me? Oh, for real? COVID for real sold? Yeah. I mean, listen, I can't complain. Yeah, I can't complain, because if it weren't for COVID, I probably wouldn't have this YouTube channel right now. So, like, everything happens for a reason. You got to make the best of what you have, and I think I made the best out of it, so I can't complain. Bye, Highly. Make sure to accept that friend request. I'm sorry, I will not be accepting your friend request, but I really do appreciate the donations. I did follow you, so my bad that I can't add you, but it's the way life goes, unfortunately. Really, I would have done that? You would have done what? I didn't see what you said. What did I major? Business. Business. My grades fell off after COVID and everything started to become digital. Oh, no, for me, too. I don't think my grades were as good after COVID, especially for, like, my math classes and whatnot. Because there's one math class that I took that I absolutely hated. Bad teacher, couldn't understand anything they were saying. It was awful. But, yeah. COVID definitely hurt my grades, but it's fine. What was my GPA in college? 3.5. 3.5 GPA? Something like that. Yeah. Because the thing is, like, for the most part, all my classes I had A's in. And then there was, like, a couple classes I took that I did bad in. Like chemistry, I think I got, like, a C- in that class. I think there was a couple other classes I got, like, C's in. And then that really, like, tore my grades apart. But for the most part, I had all A's, A-. You think major was worth it? I mean, I don't know. It's not like I used it to try to get a job, so I can't really answer that question. I think I learned things for sure. Even some things that I learned for YouTube, I'd say. Was my high school GPA? I don't know. I know what my average was. I think it was like 94. 94 or 93. Either 94 or 93 in high school. I don't know. Don't remember. So, see ya. Thanks for coming to stream, Zanir. I don't know if you're actually in the stream, but thanks for popping out to the game anyways. Couple hours time, summer sale comes out at midnight. All right, well, it's not midnight for me. And it would be midnight Roblox time, which means 3 a.m. for me. Your parents paid for university? No. I went to college for free. I was on scholarship. I actually made money from going to college. My scholarships were higher than the amount that my school was. So yeah. Did business make you better at trading? No. I would say I took some journalism classes that I think some of the things that I learned in there helped me. And I took some art classes, like graphic design classes that I think helped me as well with doing YouTube. I'd say that, but you know. Scholarship from what? I don't know. Having good grades, I guess. And applying to the right scholarships. I got paid to go to college. Yeah, no, genuinely I did. I was making like a few thousand, like the most that I made in one semester from scholarships, I think was like $5,000 just off straight scholarships. And that means like $5,000 after paying my tuition. So it was great. Graphic design is a W, yeah. Graphic design was fun. Some of the professors I had I didn't really like. Some of the projects were cool, but I don't know. I feel like there would have been... I feel like I would be able to teach those classes better than some of those professors. Because the problem is, like, obviously with me, you know, I do graphic design, I do, like, Photoshop, I do Premiere Pro on a day-to-day basis. So, especially nowadays, like, there's not really much that those people could teach me besides, like, I guess the more technical stuff. So... But like every time I was in school, my professors would ask me to help them teach the class about Photoshop. And I'm like, yo, how am I teaching the class? I'm paying to be here. Why am I teaching? Doesn't even make any sense. That happened in like 3 of my graphic design classes. And I'm like, okay. You just spent that whole 5K in the black market. Nah, I invested in the stock market. I was making this up. No, I'm not making it up. I mean, bro, you could not believe me if you don't want to. I'm being 100% honest. Bro, I feel like you could tell when I'm capping, bro. I'm not capping. I'm being 100% serious. You spend dollars to buy that expensive? What do you mean? What's your favorite item that came out in the last couple of weeks? The jetpack for me personally, but obviously the horns are the best item to come out. Get chat hyped for midnight, bro. I'm not gonna be here at midnight. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm already feeling tired, man. Bro, after I end this stream, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna make a video about these new items. I'm gonna make a short about these new items and hopefully go to sleep. Like by 12 or so. Yeah, probably by midnight. But Roblox's time zone means that it's 3 a.m. for me. I'm not waiting until 3 a.m. I mean, I could like start a stream at 2 a.m. or something. Like that could be interesting. But like, I think I'd rather wake up early tomorrow to start a stream than stream at 2 a.m. Said add Big Willie on Instagram. I'll give you rapid response. No, it's all good, bro. Was dropping at midnight? No, people are just suspecting a midnight summer sale. There's no merit to it. There's no actual reasoning behind it. People are just hoping for it because midnight summer sale, the last one started on this day 6 years ago or 7 years ago. We believe it. Coming midnight might be worth it. I'm just stream early tomorrow. Listen, if something comes out, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna stream it, but I'm not gonna be here at 3 a.m. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, we are not gonna be here at 3 a.m. What's happening tonight? Probably nothing. That's the thing. If it was like there is an item coming out at midnight, I would be here 100%. But the fact that it's like maybe a 5% chance, yeah, that's not worth it. What's my YouTube revenue? Depends on the month. YouTube revenue changes from month to month. I always reveal my revenue on my second channel. I don't really reveal it on my main channel. I just prefer not to. But my second channel revenue, I think this month was around $900, maybe a little more. I think a little more. About $900 though. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how many views this channel gets a month. Probably a few 100,000. So yeah, it made about $1,000. Little under. What time is it for you right now? It's 8:48 p.m. You said wire me $100 for Spotify Premium? No thanks. No thanks. I'd rather not. From 1K live members, how much do you get paid? 1,000 people in the stream. It depends. I mean, I don't like when I have 1,000 people in my stream, it's not consistent. Usually I'll have 1,000 people in my stream for like only 30 minutes. So I don't really know. But for my like live streams that I do for these sales that are like, you know, if it's a 3-hour live stream, average 500 viewers, I'll usually make about like, what is it, like $60? It's nothing crazy. If I had average of 1,000 viewers, I would assume it would be like $120. So yeah. You know, with the donations and whatnot, obviously it adds up. So shout out to anybody who donates to the channel. It really does mean a lot, honestly. I know I'm not good at showing my emotions and my expression, but honestly, it really does help anytime someone donates. So shout out to you guys. Do you think they'll bring back gears? There's no reason to. No games use gears. I don't see why they would. You said show revenue of this? What's this? Of this video? Nah, you can figure that out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Dang, Waffle's at VidCon right now? Bro, wait, what? Oh, the stream is over. Oh, I was about to say, Waffle has 4 viewers, but the stream ended. Okay, I guess I was late. Oh, well. I missed it. Crazy thing, bro. I just missed it. Oh, well. Nah, you can take a guess on how much revenue that video made if you want. You already showed the revenue of that? I did, yeah, but that was a while ago. I think since then it's gained a lot more views, to be fair. You said $120 per hour? No. If I'm doing a stream, like, okay, I'll search for you. I don't mind. If I do one of these like streams where I average like 500 viewers, so for the sale streams, like I think on a 3-hour stream I'd make about, from ad revenue, about like $60, which again isn't much, but you know, it gets the job done. It's cool, it's calm. With the donations, it adds up. Let's see, this stream has 12,000 views, 3-hour stream. It made me $40. There you go. It made $40. $10 off replay, $28 live. So it really is bad. When you break it down like that, $28 from probably like 10,000 views on a 3-hour stream, that is terrible. That is not even $10 an hour. But, you know, with the donations, it definitely becomes worth it. So shout out to you guys once again. What about off super chats? It varies from stream to stream. Off a super chat, I think I only earn 70%. So if someone donates $100, I get $70. Yeah. 3K Robux could start trading? I would say no. Should I stop? My green screen is dropping a lot? I don't know, man. It's tough. I mean, it'll eventually recover, but the question is, how long will that take? Is the ADHD Bruce the screen rumor? It is. You get more money from vids or live streams? Depends. Obviously, like I said, live streams, the revenue from live streams are mainly donations. So if I'm getting a lot of donations, of course the live streams will make more. But if I'm not getting donations, then of course the videos will make more. I would say an average video compared to an average live stream, probably an average video is making more. But you know, a video takes me a few days to make. A live stream is just me hopping on stream for a few hours and trading. So yeah. I thought you earned $10,000 a month from YouTube. I mean, it depends on the month. There's definitely been months where I've earned $10,000 a month. Do you have a job like in real life to support? No, I don't. YouTube is my full-time thing. If only you was Bruce drop off, well then I'd be making $1 million a month, so that would be great. Will this be fed more copies in the Stormbreak Horns? The Fedora? No, definitely not. It's only on sale for 5 days, $200. It's not going to get as many sales. Do I have a mortgage? Something like that. Maybe. When did Roblox as YouTube become your full-time? When I graduated from school. It immediately became my full-time. Because I locked in just to, basically when I graduated, I didn't intend to do YouTube full-time, but basically I gave myself like 3 months. I've explained this story many times. I gave myself like 3 months just to, you know, see what would happen. See if I lock in, like if I can actually make it to a full-time job. Because I don't remember how much I was earning at that time, but like it was a good amount, but it definitely wasn't enough to live off of. Like it would be like a cool side gig, you know what I mean? But it wouldn't be enough to live. So I said, I'll give myself 3 months. If in 3 months I can make enough money to live off of, then I'll continue it and take it as far as I can take it. And within those 3 months, I was able to make it happen. So now at this point, I make enough money to live off of. Yeah. You're gonna go to sleep? Yeah, thanks for the stream, Canaries. Go to sleep, bro. It's 4 a.m. That's crazy. Rate Creek Crack? No thanks, bro. How much are you making 2023, 2024? Per year? I don't even know. I don't know. It wasn't enough. It definitely wasn't enough. Because, you know, my main focus was school, not YouTube, obviously. So, but, I mean, like, comparable to a, like, probably a minimum wage job. Not much. Definitely not much. When did I graduate? Last year, 2025. Are you going to get the new items? I'm not, no. Show your room? I could show my room, but there isn't really much to show. You know, I asked in the last stream, but nobody helped me. Does anybody know of like a good monitor stand to buy? Like I want to get like a monitor stand where I could put 2 monitors on it. Does anybody have any recommendations of where I can go to buy one? Because I want to do that. Because I want to fix up my desk. My desk, I feel like it's too cluttered. And I think my monitors are a big reason why it's so cluttered. So, if anybody, Best Buy, Amazon, okay. I was just wondering if like anybody has a specific recommendation. All right. Yeah, I was going to plan on doing Amazon. Yeah, Prime Day, true. I will actually do that. How time consuming is your job? Like how many hours are you day doing YouTube stuff? I mean, to be fair, like I spent a lot of time doing YouTube stuff. I mean, you know, today, like let's see. Today I streamed for 5 hours. In the first stream, I streamed for 2 hours now. I made a video. I'm probably going to be working for like 11 hours today. An average day, I'm working like 10 hours. But, you know, most people work like 8 hours a day. I work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. But, you know, you also have to consider, first of all, I'm making YouTube videos. I'm playing Roblox for a living. It's not the same, right? I put in more time, more effort, but it's not the same. I mean, like, I'm chilling, bro. And I don't have to go anywhere. Look, you guys want to see my commute to work? Look, hold up. Like, watch this, right? This is my exact commute, right? You see me over here? Okay, so boom, right? Boom, I'm sleeping. I wake up. I'm at work. Boom, it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. That's my daily commute. So, you know, I can't complain. Show off the items in game. I got you. Yeah, I can show it. Well, I don't know if with my avatar really works too well, but yeah. Show your bed, bro. What do you want to see with my bed? There's nothing to see. It's just a regular bed, man. These are the items in game, by the way, for whoever was asking. Can you go in bed again? All right, you guys are making it weird now. Nah, definitely not. What are you guys talking about, man? Have I watched the new Skibbity toilet video? What do you think the answer to that is, man? Don't do a 24-hour stream without Turok? Yeah. No, I'm actually really considering it. Maybe prior to hitting 400k, if I'm like at 399 or something, maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream and we'll just like run it up with different forfeits and crazy things, and maybe I'll have some cool topics and whatnot. Do I still have the Lego Sakura tree by our setup? Unfortunately, it fell and broke. I still have it. It's just in a box. I never rebuilt it. 24-hour stream would be so peak, yeah. I'll run it eventually. I'll have to give Pedro some credit because his 24-hour streams are inspiration for what I would do. So I'll give him a little shout out in the description. I should have Turok in the VC and keep monetization off. Bro, why would I do a 24-hour stream and turn monetization off? You know, gotta get the stream will probably get demonetized. Honestly, yeah, that is probably very likely. That within a 24-hour stream, I'll get demonetized at some point of the stream for something. You guys are going to be hearing the same Mario music again and again and again and again. So, yeah, there's that. We get enough for super chats? Well, we'll see. When you're doing next video on YouTube, Twitch streamers buy limits. I know Dizzy plays Roblox. I don't know what any of that means, but yeah, man. Didn't know you're still live? Yeah, well, I went live, then I stopped, then I went live again. So, in total, we've streamed for 7 hours today. So, yeah, it's been great. Highly X Pedro. Honestly, if I were to do a 24-hour stream, I wouldn't mind like getting, you know, random people onto the stream. Like if Waffle wants to join up or Pedro or whoever, that'd be cool. I don't know about Turok, bro. I don't know if I trust him to get on voice chat with me, bro. He would start saying some crazy things, man. I might get canceled at the end of that. As Joey? Yo, whoever. I don't know. Whoever wants to get on, for sure. I'm down. Would you add somebody for $1,000? $1,000? Of course, bro. I'd add somebody for like $200. 1,000 Robux? Nah. $1,000? 100%. I'm related to you? That's good, bro. When next streamers vid on limits? What do you mean? Did I make my high school basketball team? What years did I make JV and varsity? I did not make my high school basketball team. Unfortunately, in my sophomore year of high school, during the basketball, well, actually no, like a week before the basketball tryouts, I got injured. I tore my ACL, and that was the end of my competitive basketball career. I mean, I probably wasn't gonna make the team anyways. Like, I don't know if that's a good enough excuse. Like, I played basketball casually, but like, honestly, I think that I was good enough to make the team, but I don't think that the coach saw the potential in me. So, am I related to Fulton? Yeah, he's my cousin. You're sorry? No, don't be sorry. It wasn't like a full tear of my ACL. It was a partial tear. I didn't even get surgery or anything. Like, it's fine. I'm all right. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Do I do sports? I play basketball, yeah. I haven't played recently, but like a month ago I was playing every single day. I would just go and shoot around. I played last like a week ago. I was at the park, right? A week ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I think. I played at the park. Acting like he doesn't drop 2 points once a blue moon. Bro, the last time that I played, bro, I carried my team to a victory. Bro, I felt so disrespected, bro. I carried my team to a victory, right? I scored the most points. I had all the rebounds, whatever. Honestly, probably the best game I've ever played at that park. And then the next game, right, we lost it, which was not my fault. I just have to let that be known. It was not my fault that we lost. And then they picked up everybody from that same team except for me. And I was like, bro, there's no way. And the dude they replaced me with was absolute garbage. And I was like, yo, there's no way. I think it's just because they didn't know me. Like, they don't know me as much as they know the other people there. So I think that's why. It wasn't even meant to be disrespectful. But, of course, they're going to pick up the guy they know over me. Fair enough. But let's just say after they replaced me, they lost that next game horribly. I literally was sitting there hate watching. I stayed at the park for another, like, 10, 15 minutes to watch them lose. And, of course, they were losing. I think the score got to, like 10-2. And I just left. I was like, yup. I knew it. So yeah, lock in. We need to get our own penthouse. Get a penthouse. That'll be fire. But this stream giveaway Ghost Theory. Okay, not at all. Not at all. Ba, ba, ba. This year I will hate watch OKC. Fair enough. Me too, man. Me too. Wait, Team USA is playing today at 10 p.m. Wait, was that right? Did I read that right, or was that am I tripping? Team USA, when are they playing Turkey? Oh, that is today at 10 p.m. Oh my god, why are they playing so late? Starting their game at 10 p.m. My god. Bro, Roblox did not tweet. Get out of here, man. Liverpool hate watch was peak last season. Hey, man, whatever. Pacers are still going to be good. Not NBA Finals good, but still. They're really not going to be good. I'm sorry, bro. You know, I think Zubac will be a good addition, but at the same time, that trade they made for Zubac was one of the worst trades of all time. They got rid of Mathurin. They got rid of the number 5 pick to get Zubac. Like, I'm sorry. That. Why wouldn't they be good? I think they lost too many players. They don't have Mathurin anymore. They obviously don't have Turner. Who else did they lose? They lost a few other guys. They're just not going to be the same. Gakpo's going to cook next season? Hopefully, man. Listen, Liverpool and Netherlands run deep. So, hopefully all the Dutch players on Liverpool will play well. 2 All-Stars and Zubac. I just don't think they have anybody else on their team. Also, the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are trash. LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards is not going to work. I just need that to be known. Bro might get sold. Slot in here. Yeah, I don't know. Who's winning the World Cup? My original pick was France. So, I'm going to stick with that. What about the Wizards? I think the Wizards are a playoff team for sure. Are they going to win a series in the playoffs? Probably not. But I could see them being like a 6 seed. I could see that. If AD plays, their team isn't that bad. To be fair, I don't really know who they have outside of Kuzma, Dybonsa, and AD, but their team shouldn't be that bad. Real Madrid or Barcelona, you need to pick one. I don't support either of them. I'm not picking one if I don't like either. I thought Spain would win until the end of the Cape Verde game. Yeah. I'd like to see the Wizards do something, not going to lie. I wouldn't mind it. I used to... John Wall used to be one of my favorite players, so... I have the same birthday as him, too, so that further emphasizes why I like him. But, yeah. I haven't really cared about the Wizards since then. Brazil went limited. That's crazy, bro. Kuzma is a buck? Yeah. Who said Kuzma's on the Wizards? They traded him a while ago. What's the name of the fedora? The Arcane fedora? Oh, I closed it. Whoops. Oh, this is not even the right tab. Yeah, Arcane fedora. I wish you could just click on this and it would take you straight to the item. That would be so much better. The Melo Ball Timberwolves, terrible trade. Timberwolves fumbled this offseason, bro. They traded Julius Randle for a 2nd round pick, and they traded for LaMelo Ball. Terrible trades, in my opinion. They did awful. Leak your bank account? Come on, bro. Get out of here, man. Bro, it's Robux items? Yeah, buy Robux items. What day is it off sale? 5 days from now, so... I don't know. That could mean 5 or 6 days, because you know how Roblox is with their timers. I think it means 5 days and 23 hours and 59 minutes, so yeah. Miami Heat, at least a 3 seed? I don't know about that. I think their team is okay. I'm not sure like who's really gonna run their offense. If it's gonna be what's that dude's name, Norman Powell. I don't know if he's capable of running an offense. I feel like he's just a scorer and that's about it. I guess we'll have to see. But I think the Heat are like a calm. They're fighting for a middle seed, like a 6, 5, or 5 seed. But you never know. If Giannis is really, you know, comes back to who Giannis is, then they could really be as high as any other team. But I don't know. Bam Adebayo is not that great. He's like an all-star, barely all-star type of player. Giannis obviously is top 3, but the rest of their team isn't great. You said, can you refund me? Uber Eats took 15 bucks from me. Sorry, bro. I can't help you with that. Pacers aren't going to suck. Yeah, they're not going to suck, but I'm not going to lie. I just don't see anybody in the East beating the Knicks next year. And that's not even me being a Knicks fan. I genuinely believe that. Obviously, the Pistons will have a great shot. I think the Pistons are the Knicks' only real competition. But outside of that, I think the Knicks shouldn't have a difficult path. Knicks bottle jobs. How are they bottle jobs when they just won the championship, bro? They got lucky. Hey, man. Call it luck. Call it whatever you want. The fact is, they won. Arrogant. It's been 50 years. It's not being arrogant. But who do you think is beating the Knicks in the East next year? Like, genuine question. I'm not trying to be arrogant. Again, I see the Pistons. That's a good competition. The Celtics, I feel like their teammate chemistry is going to be awful. They just tried to trade Jaylen Brown so hard that there's no way he's going to be happy playing for them. And they're still trying to trade him. So either they get a player that's significantly worse than Jaylen Brown, or they get Jaylen Brown with no motivation to play. So, I don't know. OKC got a championship by cheating and injuries. Pacers are going to cook the Knicks. Okay, but the 2 times the Pacers beat the Knicks were suffering heavy injuries. So, you're blaming OKC for winning with injuries, but the Pacers beating the Knicks with injuries is okay. It's the same thing. It's a part of basketball, bro. Injuries or not. They won fair and square. You said Bobby Portis could legitimately run the Heat's offense? That's crazy work. I don't know, man. How often does Roblox do digital items? What do you mean by that? Like buy Robux items or? Buy Robux items usually like once a month. He got LaMelo Ball. Wait, what? You said LaMelo Ball is the GOAT? Wait, LaMelo Ball? Are we talking about the same person? LaMelo Ball is the GOAT? Like the guy who plays on the Timberwolves just got traded from the Hornets, right? He was the number 3 pick in the 2021 draft. 2022 draft? 2021 draft. We're talking about the same guy here, right? LaMelo Ball is the GOAT. Cool. Roblox is desperate to make people spend 100 plus USD. I mean, you know, that's why they make items, to make money. Kendrick Perkins is the best player of all time. See, saying Kendrick Perkins is the best player of all time is more like that. Like, I know you're obviously capping, but saying LaMelo Ball, I feel like there might be little kids who genuinely believe that. So, like, I don't know. What is this guy saying? Oh, leak your bank out? Yeah, I know. You just keep spamming that over and over again. Arsenal retaining the Prem next season. We'll see. I don't know about that, though. Should I buy Eerie Pumpkin as a first limited? Yeah, go for it, man. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to stop you, man. Go for it. Buy Eerie. I dare you. LeBron's better? LeBron's better than who? I think LeBron is the GOAT, yeah, but who are we comparing LeBron to? This guy's a cool particle effect. What particle effect even is that? That's from the tail? I don't know. Most of these people are probably rich. Most of these people are referring to... I'm scared City broke the transfer record today. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, GOAT, LaMelo Ball, and LeBron Legend. Cool. What's the best free item in Roblox that's not limited? Best free item that is not limited? I don't even know. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. You got to give me some, like, suggestions. I wouldn't even know. You about overrated Anderson for 116 or 130 mil? Interesting. Metashades. Oh, yeah. Metashades got to be up there, right? Bro said Clyde Drexler is far better than Jordan and LeBron. Clyde Drexler? Bro, how old are you? Neapolitan Crown. That's a good one. Epic Face. That's a good one. Yeah. Will Ziolo... Interesting. I don't know. You got to ask him, not me. What on earth? Yo, I'm reading this dude's comment in the game. I don't even know if I want to read that out. Bro, this guy saying some crazy things, some domestic violence things. He's just spamming it over and over again. I should low-key ban him. Nah, if he says it one more time, I'm banning him for sure. But this guy's talking about some domestic violence. He's about to beat his mom. What on earth? Honestly, if I banned him, it'll probably make it worse. Permanently mud him? I don't even think I can. What on earth? Who is this guy? Oh, he left. He left the game, I think. Or is it an L? I think it was that guy right there. Who just left. I think as soon as I said I was gonna ban him, he quit. Yeah. Nah, he's gone. I don't know what his actual name is. That's the problem. I only see his display name. I don't know what his actual username is. What's my account worth? I think 19.5 million. You're not good at trading? That's fair enough. Why is Fedora so expensive? I can't even afford 2K Robux. I don't know, man. That's just how Roblox does it. Do chat logs? Oh yeah, good point. Oh, whoops. I don't even know where it is. I'll load more. I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Lock in, please, hacker. It's not even a real account anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll ban him. No, I found it. Don't worry. LeBron have it easy right now. Imagine playing with Prime Shaq and Prime Kobe versus Michael Jordan in the same court. What are you even talking about? I don't even know. Attention Seeker? Yeah, it was a bacon hair. It was like a brand new account. I saw him last second as he left. That's why. See, I'm the best moderator? Something like that. Anyways, I'll probably wrap it up here for now. You know, we've been on stream for 7 hours today. I got that second channel video to make about these items. I'm gonna make it short as well. And I'm gonna go get some food. Yo, final suggestions. Let me know. Give me some suggestions on what kind of food to get. I might low-key just go for some McDonald's, but if you got some suggestions, let me know, bro. I'm trying to figure out what to eat. W stream, thank you, bro. Yeah, this is just a little impromptu stream, you know, why not? In-N-Out, I don't live near In-N-Out. They don't even have that where I live. McDonald's, Taco Bell. Low-key, I wouldn't mind a Taco Bell, bro. Taco Bell's hit sometimes, bro. Taco Bell hits sometimes. I like the cheesy gordita crunch. That thing is fire. I don't know if anybody's ever had that. It's like a hard shell taco with cheese on the outside and then soft shell taco on top of the cheese. It's actually good. Probably terrible for you, but it tastes good, so that counts. Is it Cane's? I don't have that close. Bro, nothing is close to me. You're saying Arby's? Arby's? Bro, we have the meats. Get out of here, man. Order Aziz? Never heard of that. Arby's meat. Bro, I am not eating something called the Meat Mountain. Bro, my Vine Boom took too long to come in, bro. Man, bro, I gotta work on these Vine Booms, bro. The Meat Mountain is crazy, though, for real. Bro, it's not very known. Never heard of it. I doubt they have that near me, though. Just get some healthy food in New York? Yeah, right. Bro, I'm not eating fast food to get healthy food. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, if you're trying to get healthy food, don't get fast food. That's just make your own food at that point. Bro, if you're getting healthy fast food, first of all, it's gonna cost you like $30 because they're all overpriced. Second of all, bro, it probably tastes better if you make it yourself. Order pizza? Could do. I'll figure it out. Thank you for suggestions, though. I might actually do Taco Bell, bro. Maybe. I'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. So we'll be back at it again tomorrow, obviously. We'll see if something new comes out tomorrow. If somehow Roblox drops something at midnight and I'm still awake, I'll be back here, but very doubtful. We'll be back tomorrow, see if they drop anything. I think there's a chance that over the next few days we get new items because, you know, the buy Roblox items are only here for 5 days. So I would take a guess and say maybe within the next 5 days we get something. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. You know the vibes. Muchas gracias, afición. Espero vosotros. See. Adios. Peace out, guys. See you guys tomorrow.